Hello and welcome everybody. I think we are live. Everybody there? You guys hear me? No, we still have a delay here. Here we go. Got some action. We are live. Who do we have? We're PK Mega. Hello PK Mega. How are you? Menno. Hey Menno. What up? What's up? Did you kick your sister out and say, listen sis, there's more important in life than you visiting me? Get lost. I got to see TP Gaming. How are you, Menno? Bray, way to go. Hi, Bray. Oh, Mac, excellent. Glad you made it. 9 o'clock in the morning. Perfectly for breakfast. How are you today? How's the weather in California, I believe? Hi Gary, aloha. Well, we're not at aloha yet, Gary. That will be in about an hour's time. But right now we'll be starting off with LEBL Barcelona. Private baby. What's up, TP? Well, a lot is up. I'm doing a live stream here and I'm looking forward to all of you and I'm glad you've all arrived. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are good. Ah, there you go, Menno. I knew how you tick. But that's it. Just tell her it's nothing personal. You know, you still love her, but don't worry about that. Okay, I do not know. I did not put a delay in here, but obviously there seems to be a delay. How is the sound, everybody? Can you give me a feedback? Is the sound okay? Can you hear me well? Do I speak too loud? Not loud enough? Of course, I got to wait 20 seconds now by the time you hear that. Kansas City, and you are 9 hours. No, you said it's 9 o'clock, so we're talking 7 hours. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, way to go. It's hot. All right. Well, welcome, Kansas City. Schedule today for Private Baby and everybody else. We will be doing Barcelona first for an hour, a little bit over an hour, and then we'll hop over to the Hawaiian Islands of Oahu, and then we'll do an hour schedule over there, which will probably again go a little longer than an hour, and we may pause in between just in case there's going to be millions of things happening that we do not know are going to happen right now, but we'll see how we go. Yes, we will check out the pilots in a second. Hi, Pilot Sam. Glad to see you from Slovakia. Not Slovenia, Slovakia. And Pika is at Frankfurt. All right, you are near runway 26 left, taking some pictures. Sounds good to me. All right, let's have a look and see what we have. One important thing is forward Pawangangwa. Are you there? Forward Pawangangwa. From Harare, Zimbabwe. Are you there? Hey, the night is there. Hi, the night. Very, very late in the Philippines. So welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'll talk fast so you can stay until the end. How's that sound? Volume been iffy? Okay, I've been trying a few things in between here and so obviously that didn't work out too well. What do we got? 16:04 and we've paused everything. I think we need to get going, folks. We are running behind schedule here. Incredible. All right, well, this is where we are. Let's have a look and check it out. Turn our Zoom camera on. And, of course, the important things have to come first. The important thing is that we have to do the legal stuff. The legal stuff is that the colors that you see here, as in Vueling 1310, and the arrival of Vueling 8021, the green color and the red color here is a modification. Okay, I will not talk faster, that's okay then. Is a modification. Nobody can have that. Only me. These are not available for anybody. I'm very, very sorry about that. They will not be implemented in any version that this one here has from Tower 3D Pro. The other one is this cameras that I can move around here, folks. And if I move around the airport here and let you guys have a look and see at the wonderful Concorde that we're going to be having later on today. So these movements that you see here right now are not included in the game, so unfortunately you cannot get these. These are not part of this game. Then you will hear, you see these here, the /M and so forth. There's going to be /M and /H and whatever. These are not part of the game as well, unfortunately. So these are modifications only I have, and nobody can have these. I'm really, really sorry about that. Hey, Brave from the Philippines. Well, the knight is coming from the Philippines, talking to us right now, so you can catch up with him. And yeah. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be using runway 7 right and 7 left for arrivals. Use that for departures as well. The diagonal one, which usually gets used by night, we shall not be using. And so we are unpaused. Yes, we are unpaused, so we might as well get going. How's that sound? Vueling 1310, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 right. So let's check out what you guys wrote. I chalk it up to the switch and settings between. Yes, with ATC4 I can actually I can do a lot with the voices. I can switch. I can do the voices higher and lower. Whereas in Tower 3D everything runs on the same, and I do not know how to change that because it's in one voice, and that's just the one of these things, unfortunately. So what do we got here? Let me just push this over because I need to have a look at a few things, and they are sometimes called radar. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? Vueling 8990, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 7. We'll just push them around down there. Do a bit of zigzag crossing.
Yankee 7 pushback approved. Rolling 8990.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. 13 people at the moment. How many likes do I have? Do I have 13 likes on the video? I can't see that. So if you want to help us out, just give us some 13 likes, please. And for I see, thanks for rubbing it in our faces. Okay, sorry about that. Nothing personal. Bray is from the US. Excellent. Mark, moin. Grüß dich. Hoffe, es geht dir gut. Schön, dass du da bist. PK Mega, moin genauso, auch ein Deutscher. Wohnt gar nicht mal so weit von mir entfernt. So I'm just saying that I'm greeting Mark Kohler and PK Mega, both Germans. And what do we got? AZW. Ha, you don't know what AZW is? Well, I could tell you guys, and I was hoping that our wonderful friend Forward Pawanganwa would be here, because he... I have included this flight into this schedule just for him. Vueling 1310, continue taxi. I'm just going to do that because I'm going to do a lot of talking in between. Vueling 8021, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 2 at 3 knots. That's short numbers, that's very nice. Easy 8580, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Zulu 7.
Runway 7 left, clear to land. Ruling 8021.
Okay, what do we got here? Easy.
Will advise when ready.
Oh, excuse me. And
Easy 8580, request pushback. Tower, Nordtrans 5575 inbound, runway 7 left.
Okay, so AZW is a 737-200, one of the very, very few last ones, if it's not the only aircraft of the 737-200 that still exists and is working nowadays, and it's working its way around Harare. I have changed this one around to do a little dip over to Barcelona, and I hope our friend Forward Pawanganwa from down there will love that one. So what else we got here? Air Zimbabwe 256, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind is 2 at 3 knots. Of course, we will not have a livery from that one. Okay, Maxime, going from Manchester into Reykjavik, Iceland. Excellent, good show. You don't hear the pilot speaking. Okay, possibly because I didn't say anything. They should be loud enough. Aswin, you're from India. Greetings to India. Okay, I can hear them well. Please let me know if everybody can't hear the pilots or if it's better. Mark, I'm very fine, thank you very much. Okay, don't make me nervous that you can't hear the pilots, because I can hear them loud and clear, screaming at me. Vueling 8990, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Vueling 8990.
Okay, I've turned it up a little bit, see if it's getting better. Long stream today? Well, we'll see. We'll be about 2.5 hours.
Ground. Speedbird 1054 heavy request pushback.
Easy 8580 pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Zulu 7. Yeah, now he's ready.
7 left at Zulu 7 pushback approved. Easy 8580.
Speedbird 1054 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 5.
Ground. 7 left at Yankee 5 pushback approved. Speedbird 1054 heavy.
NOR Trans 5575, runway 7 left clear to land, wind is 2 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left clear to land, Nordtrans 5575.
Vueling 1310, runway 7 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, which will be Air Zimbabwe. So let's check him out.
Wait behind next landing aircraft. Vueling 1310.
There is a 737-200. Again, this plane does not really exist anymore, folks. It has different engines down here. I do not have the livery, unfortunately, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Hope you enjoy. Pilots' voices are very low. Okay, what do we got here? Now I hear the pilots a little better. Okay, I'll turn it up just a little bit more now, and you just keep me in the loop and let me know how things are going if you are better with that. Vueling 8021, taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima, Vueling 8021.
Vueling 8990, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Oh, we got 10 points on the board.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Vueling 8990.
Easy 8580, continue taxi. See if you're ready.
Ground.
Oh,
Easy 8580.
the tug's still hanging around him.
7 left. Continue taxi. Easy 8580.
Okay, pilot voices are at a good volume for you. Perhaps I have the loudspeaker towards the Philippines, that's why it may be a little bit better, and towards the Netherlands it may be the back of them. That could have been the reason. Air Zimbabwe 256, taxi to terminal via Kilo, Echo 1, Mike. Actually, I'm going to do that differently. I'll turn off. Air Zimbabwe 256, taxi to terminal via Kilo, Delta 1, Mike. I think that may be the way to go. All good, sir, all good. Vueling 1310, wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta 1 Mike, Air Zimbabwe 256.
Vueling 8021, continue taxi.
Runway 7 right cleared for takeoff. Vueling 1310.
Continue taxi. Vueling 8021.
Horsepower Gaming and Tutorials, thank you for tuning in, welcome. Engines are old style, definitely are. Butter, Pilot Maxim, butter, I don't know what you mean by butter. I love the 732, round engines, not flattened, there you go. Good sound, we're good now. Gary, whose engines are a lot smaller than blah, blah, blah. Good voices, I think it's good. Whatever happened to all the different international voices problems? Was there? I can't remember. Did I have problems with the international voices? Possibly. I'm sorry. I can't remember. Vueling 8462, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left.
Ground. 7 left, pushback approved.
And another question, Gary. The problem with the retro flights at LaGuardia. Yes, I did figure that out. The reason was I made a mistake that I've done on previous ones as well. I quickly made a schedule and I forgot to change flight numbers for arriving and departing aircraft. That was my problem. So an arrival and a departing aircraft had the same flight number, and therefore the system just didn't know what was going on. Speedbird 1001 heavy, wind is 2 no, actually we got to clear him first. Speedbird 100 heavy, runway... Oh, that didn't work either. Speedbird 100 heavy, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 2 knots.
Unable to comply. Speedbird 1001 heavy.
Vueling 8990, wind is 2 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 1001 heavy.
Which way are you going? You're going to come down there. Okay. Air Zimbabwe 256, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Zimbabwe 256.
Vueling 8021, hold short of taxiway Lima. Sort of wondering why you are not moving. What's the matter with you? Now he is finally moving. Lufthansa 1133, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 5.
Ground, 7 left at Yankee 5, pushback approved. Lufthansa 1133.
Vueling 1310, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Vueling 1310.
NOR Trans 5575, taxi to terminal via November Yankee 4, Zulu 4, Tango. We'll just move him around down there.
Taxi to terminal via November Yankee 4, Zulu 4, Tango, Nordtrans 5575.
Speedbird 1001 heavy. Okay, he's turning down there. Speedbird 1054 heavy. Continue taxi. Then we have the good old BOAC, B-O-A-C.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 1054 heavy.
Vueling 89990, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Vueling 8990.
Vueling 7816, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 2 knots. Oh, we're doing a sharp turn here, right into the
Runway
mountains.
7 left, clear to land. Vueling 7816.
Easy 8580, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Ground, Ryanair 1681 request pushback.
Ryanair 1681, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Zulu 7.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait. Easy 8580. Ground, 7 left at Zulu 7, pushback approved. Ryanair 1681.
Ground, Vueling 8462 request taxi runway 7 left.
Who do you want me to ban the night?
Ground.
Zakaria, welcome to the channel. Hector Murillo. Buenas tardes, buenos dias, buenas noches. Ban him. Who do I ban? I have no idea.
Tower, Easy 7205 inbound runway 7 left.
Ban New Zealand Peony. Let me just pause this here for a second, because I don't know what's going on. I do not have pictures. Blah, blah, blah. So, ban New Zealand Peony. Who is New Zealand Peony? There it is. He says, gotcha. Why would I want to ban him? Folks, do you guys know him? Don't know why you could give yourself a name as such, but if you are behaving, then everything is good. I don't want to ban anyone. So, Mano, what do you say? It appears that there are a few 7372 are flying in Canada and Venezuela primarily. Okay, well, that's good. Good to hear. I do not have pictures from yesterday because there was no good planes, only Ryanair, TUI Condor and Lufthansa. These would have been good enough. But I appreciate you when you're coming back. Okay, Mark, bis später. Look in the chat. I did. Look at his name. Well, yes, the name is inappropriate, but still... as long as he behaves himself and doesn't say any stupid things, let's not discriminate somebody for using a stupid name in this case. But then again, there may be a reason behind that. So let's not get into this. We are having you... Okay, he's leaving now. Okay, take care, buddy. We will have people like him. Thank you for watching. Okay, yes, well, you know, of course, well, live and let live, folks. Live and let live, and as long as they don't do anything stupid, you know, we're all not perfect ourselves. Alrighty, guys, let's keep continuing. I got to concentrate and see that what we're doing, that I don't make any more mistakes here. Easy 8580, wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left.
Got to be careful here. NOR trans 5575, taxi to terminal via November, Yankee 4. Can we go that way?
Taxi to terminal via November Yankee 4, Nordtrans 5575.
Okay, then go that way. Speedbird 100 heavy, taxi to terminal via November. Speedbird 1001 heavy, taxi to terminal via November. Violing 8462, continue taxi. No, we don't want you to do that. Violing 8462, runway 7 left.
Say again. Speedbird 1001.
Violing 8462, runway 7 left at Yankee 7. Can we get a decent taxiway here, please?
Speedbird 1001 heavy.
Okay. Lufthansa 1133, continue taxi. That sounds good to me as well. Okay, how else are we doing? Everything doing okay? Oh, NOR Trans is moving around this way now, okay. Violing 8021, continue taxi.
Ground, Boeing 8464, request pushback.
Ryanair 1681, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Boeing 8021. Continue taxi, Ryanair 1681.
Hey Mega, stop that. I don't want that. You just stop doing that. I mean, listen, we want to have a nice, clear chat here. Let's have some interesting conversation. So, you know, let's get into that, because otherwise there will be no more live streams. Okay? Whatever happens on other, I don't care. But this one, let's keep it nice and clean. You guys are wonderful people. So, let's keep it that way. Violing 8464, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 right.
Ground, 7 right, pushback approved. Rolling 8464.
Easy 8580, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Easy 8580.
Speedbird 1054, heavy runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait. Speedbird 1054 heavy.
I wonder what taxiway we have here. I don't have these taxiways in between here, unfortunately. That's a little bit of a shame. Speedbird 1001 heavy, hold position.
Hold position. Speedbird 1001 heavy.
Can we get everybody right? NOR Trans 5575. No, we can't give him clearance. Easy 7205. Runway 7 left. Clear to land. Wind is 3 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, clear to land. Easy 7205. Ground. Ryanair Tree 142, request pushback. Tower.
Okie dokie.
Ryanair 6356 inbound, runway 7 left.
So violing is off. Speedbird 1054 heavy. Wind is 3 at 3 knots. Runway 7 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 1054 heavy.
Violing 8462. Runway 7 left. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. NOR Trans 5575. Continue taxi.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Violing 8462.
Speedbird 1001 heavy. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Nordtrans 5575.
Violing 7816. Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 1001 heavy.
Ryanair 3142. Pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Zulu 5.
Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima, Violing 7816.
Violing 8464, continue taxi. So everything is sort of concentrating on runway 7 left.
Ryanair Tree 142. Taxi. Will advise when ready. Ruling 8464.
Yeah, 747s. That is the end of it at the moment, unfortunately. But I guess it was in the books all the time beforehand. It's not a surprise. Speedbird 1054 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Speedbird 1054 heavy.
Vueling 7816, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Fueling 7816.
Sam, don't worry about what Mega says. He know what he wrote, and I don't like that. Which taxiways don't you have? It's the taxiways between the cross ones between N and M. These are the ones I do not have. Fueling 8464, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Fueling 8464.
Ryanair 6356. Runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 3 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, clear to land. Ryanair 6356.
And our Trans 5575, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Nordtrans 5575.
So, don't worry about it, forget it all, guys. So, what do we get from the fleet? I'm sure they'll just sell the 742 cargo carriers, that could be possible. Have I flown on a 747? Indeed I have. Actually, I have flown on a 747 just this year when I came back from Australia. I did fly on a 747. Okay, so let's get this Vueling up in the air as soon as Easy is off the ground of the runway, and he is right now, so we're looking safe. Vueling 8462, wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Fueling 8462.
Lufthansa 1133, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Ground. Ryanair Tree 142, request taxi runway 7 left.
Easy 7205, taxi to terminal via November, Delta 1.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Lufthansa 1133.
Ryanair 3142, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November Delta 1. Easy 7205.
Thank you, Menno.
Continue taxi. Ryanair Tree 142. Tower. Alitalia 78 inbound. runway
Yes,
7
Gary, I remember that as well. I remember when I was
Ground.
very, very young, I
Runway
went
7
upstairs
left,
once.
request pushback.
That was good fun. Blue Messenger 6808, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 right.
Ground. 7 right, pushback approved. Blue Messenger 6808.
Easy 7205. Okay, we'll have to hold him there, unfortunately. Okay, we'll push this over again. Vueling 8462, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Vueling 8462.
We've got Alitalia coming in on the right-hand side. That's great. That'll give us the opportunity to take care of a few of these folks. Vueling 8752, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 7. That is a nice move.
Ground.
Easy
7
7205, continue
pushback
taxi.
approved. Vueling 8752.
We
Continue
need to get a
taxi.
few
Easy
departures going.
7205.
Vueling 8464, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff. Vueling 8464.
Yes, you are correct, PK Mega. Lufthansa does have a lot of A380s and 747s, and especially now that they needed to take the credit and things are going tough at the moment themselves. Yeah, that could cost a lot of money, a lot of money that they may lose. What else we're doing? Everything good.
Ground. Blue Messenger 680.
Safe
request
landings,
taxi, runway
Maxime.
7 right.
No problem tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in for a little while. Take care, and all the very, very best for you. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it.
Ground. Speedbird 2566 heavy, request pushback. Tower. Speedbird 258.
Bray Layson, yes, it is true. That's how it is. Lufthansa 1133, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 1681, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1133.
Ryanair 6356, taxi to terminal via November Delta 1.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait. Ryanair 1681.
Speedbird 2566 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 7 left.
Taxi to terminal.
We'll get him
via
to push all
November
the way
Delta
to the
1.
back.
Ryanair 6356. Ground, 7 left, pushback.
Blue Messenger
approved.
6808,
Speedbird
continue taxi.
2566 heavy. Ground, Booling
Easy
8752,
7205,
request
continue taxi.
Runway 7 left. Continue taxi, Blue Messenger 6808.
Vueling 8464, contact departure.
Continue taxi, Easy 7205. Contact departure, good afternoon, Booling 8464.
Yes, horsepower, that may be possible, but these games are just very, very, very difficult to get, and they are very, very, very expensive. I don't know, I'm not sure. I think I'm pretty busy with everything that I have here at the moment. Ryanair 1681, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 168.
Ryanair 3142, runway 7 left, line up and wait. We'll get 3 out of this place as quickly as possible.
Line up and wait, Ryanair 3142.
Ryanair 6356, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ryanair 6356.
Alitalia 78, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 right cleared to land, Alitalia 78.
Lufthansa 1133, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 1133.
Vueling 8752, continue taxi.
Ground, Nor Shuttle 7109er heavy request pushback.
North Shuttle 7109 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 7 left at Yankee 7.
Continue taxi, Booling 8752. Ground, 7 left at Yankee 7 pushback approved, Nor Shuttle 7109er heavy.
Okay, the night. Take care. Good night. Oh, a lot of airlines will still hang on to the 747s because they just can't afford it any differently. So definitely, 747s will be there quite a while. Ryanair 3142, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 3142.
Speedbird 2584, heavy, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Tower, Swiss 1950 inbound runway 7 left.
Speedbird 2566, heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 7 left clear to land, Speedbird 2584 heavy.
Blue Messenger 6808, runway 7 right, line up and wait.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Speedbird 2566 heavy.
Ryanair 1681, contact departure.
Runway 7 right line up and wait, Blue Messenger 6808. Contact departure, good afternoon, Ryanair 1681.
Alitalia 78, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Ground, Speedbird 2566 heavy request taxi runway 7
Ryanair
left.
6356, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo, Alitalia 78.
Speedbird 2566 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ryanair 6356.
Blue Messenger 6808, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 2566 heavy.
Ryanair 3142, contact departure.
Runway 7 right cleared for takeoff, Blue Messenger 6808. Contact departure.
Vueling
Good afternoon,
8752,
Ryanair
runway
3142.
7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Okay, what else? Gary, I've been looking in Europe and it doesn't seem to be available. Interesting to see that it is in the Amazon US for around $130. It's a very interesting, very, very interesting. It'd be interesting to see whether they say it's just in Japanese or in English as well, because it would be coming from Japan. Vueling 8022, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 5.
Ground, 7 left at Yankee 5 pushback approved, Booling 8022.
Thank you, Sam, for telling us that you're going to the bathroom. I'll just mention that. What else we got? Yeah, not really advertising, but there's another guy who does it a lot. Yes, there is. That is, I can't remember what his name was, but I wrote to him. He is in France, but unfortunately he doesn't answer to any questions, at least not from me. The graphic, you see now, that would be awesome. yeah, Gary, that would be. Blue Messenger 6808, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Blue Messenger 6808.
Alitalia 78, continue taxi.
Continue
Gary,
taxi.
as
Alitalia
Buddy
78.
Holly used to say, well, that'll be the day the graphics at Tower 3D Pro will be as good as ATC4. Yes, that'll be the day. Now, well, we don't know. It may happen in the next version. So let's give the benefit of the doubt. Swiss 1950, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left cleared to land. Swiss 1950.
Speedbird, actually, yeah, Speedbird 2566 heavy, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Speedbird 2566 heavy.
Vueling 8752, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Bowling 7820 request pushback. Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Bowling 8752. Tower, Iberia 2146 inbound runway 7 left. Ground, Nor Shuttle 7109er heavy request taxi.
Yeah, it is
runway
Jimmy
7 left.
Vez, correct, and Mac
Bowling
Casey,
8022 request taxi runway 7 left.
Vueling 8022, continue taxi. North Shuttle 7109 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Bowling 8022.
Speedbird 2584 heavy, taxi to terminal via November.
Continue taxi. Nor Shuttle 7109er heavy.
Speedbird 2584 heavy, hold short of taxiway Tango. Taxiway Tango, thank you.
Taxi to terminal via November. Speedbird 2584 heavy. Hold
I
short of
did
taxiway
see the
Tango.
game at
Speedbird
Amazon at some
2584
stage as well. It was there about half a year ago, and that's why I thought it wouldn't be there anymore, but obviously Gary has seen it somewhere. Vueling 7820 pushback approved, expect runway 7 right.
Ground. 7 right pushback approved.
Judy
Bowling 7820.
Jurado, Rudy Jurado. Hello Rudy, how are you? Vueling 7820 is moving. Vueling 8752, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Bowling 8752.
Gary, they definitely will not. I think that goes both ways. How else are we going? I got Iberia. We have a Spanish airline coming in, apart from Vueling, of course. Iberia 2146, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 5 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left cleared to land. Iberia 2146.
Finally, I was able
Ryanair
to do
9815
my schedule,
request
not like
pushback.
Seattle the other day. That was horrible. Okay, thank you for the likes, folks. Everybody who hasn't liked us yet, please press the button right now. And if you haven't subscribed us yet, please help us and subscribe, please. If you do, thank you very much. Ryanair 9815, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Zulu 5.
Ground. 7 left at Zulu 5 pushback approved. Ryanair 9815.
And how's the... Hayden! Hayden is in the house. Hey, Hayden, how are you? Glad you're here. Excellent.
Ground. Bowling 7820.
Daniel!
request taxi runway 7 right.
G'day, mate. It's late. Yes, it is. In Down Under, it is late. The knight from the Philippines has gone to bed already, and the Australian is waking up. Good day, Daniel. How are ya? Vueling 7820. Continue taxi.
Tower. Lufthansa 1138 inbound runway 7 left. Continue taxi. Bowling 7820.
Speedbird 2566 heavy, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 2566 heavy.
North Shuttle 7109 heavy, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. North Shuttle 7109er heavy.
Swiss 19050, taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima. Swiss 1950.
Rudy, where did you get the ATC for? Kansai, Haneda, but I want Naha, Shubu and Fukuoka. Shubu comes together, I believe, with the... comes together with Haneda 2, and the other ones are singles. I bought them in Australia in an Asian shop who sells Asian stuff and Japanese stuff and all that so forth, and they had a whole bundle there, and that was good one. I just said, you know what, I'll just take it along with me. And it turned out to be a very, very good investment, since you can't get this anymore.
Request taxi runway 7 left.
Speedbird 2566 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Speedbird 2566 heavy.
Viewling 7782, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 7.
Tower 7 left at Yankee 7, pushback approved. Rolling 7782.
Yes, Western US is waking up, 9 hours behind. California. Hector Murillo. Hi, how are you, Hector? Anchorage, the busiest airport right now. Interesting. Well, PK Mega knows everything. He's a genius. Brent David. Hi, Brent. Cali Railfan is there in the house as well. Welcome, Cali Railfan. Excellent. Thank you for being here. You were here last time as well. Good to see ya, or good to hear ya. Good to read ya. Swiss 1950, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Swiss 1950.
And how else are we doing? Got Iberia coming in, Lufthansa coming on the left-hand side, coming in from Frankfurt, of course. Lufthansa 1138, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Why would we want to do that? Makes no sense. Lufthansa 1138, wind... Yeah, we can't do that. Lufthansa 1138, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 5 at 3 knots. Getting a little bit ahead of myself.
Lufthansa 1138.
Yeah, just ignore me, Lufthansa.
Runway 7 left, cleared to land.
My English is no good.
Lufthansa
You're German, you can't understand me anyway. There you go. No colors, Cali Railfan, possible because that is only possible on my channel. I have the modifications that allow me to do that.
Runway 7 left.
North Shuttle 7109, a heavy wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. North Shuttle 7109er heavy.
Viewling 6402, pushback approved, expect runway 7 left at Yankee 5.
Ground 7 left at Yankee 5, pushback approved. Ruling 6402.
Viewling 8022, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Ruling 8022.
Viewling 7820, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Ruling 7782, request taxi runway 7 left.
Iberia 2146, taxi to terminal via November, Echo 1 Lima.
Runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff. Ruling 7820.
Ryanair 9815, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima, Iberia 2146. Continue taxi, Ryanair 9815.
Yes, everything MacKC, it is solely in Japanese. Unless you know Japanese, it's very, very difficult. Fernando Silva, hola, hello Fernando. Welcome, thank you very much. Thank you, Gary, for helping out. PK Mega, your English is absolutely acceptable. Well done. Hector Murillo, it gets as busy as I program them to. Today I have chosen a 3-minute arrival and a 2-minute departure in between. Swiss 1950, hold position.
Hold position, Swiss 1950.
North Shuttle 7109, a heavy contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, North Shuttle 7109er heavy. Ground, easy 4420, request pushback.
Brent, that is no problem. That is not bad to go down at Dallas. It was very, very hectic. Iberia 2146, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Iberia 2146.
Easy 1079 now, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 5 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, clear to land, easy 1079er.
Swiss 1950, continue taxi.
Ground, Vueling 6402, request taxi, runway 7 left.
Vueling 7782, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Swiss 1950.
Vueling 6402, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Vueling 7782.
Vueling 7820, contact departure.
Continue taxi, Vueling 6402.
Easy 4420, pushback approved, expect runway 7 left at Zulu 7.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Vueling 7820. Ground, 7 left at Zulu 7, pushback approved, easy 4420.
So get Lufthansa
Tower,
out of the way.
For 3354 inbound, runway 7 left.
Vueling 8022, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff, Vueling 8022.
Lufthansa 1138, taxi to terminal via November, Echo 1 Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima, Lufthansa 1138.
Ryanair 9815, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Ryanair 9815.
What have we got here? Based on the review, they claim it's in English, but the person who received it found it was only in Japanese. Yes, you guys want to be very, very careful there. Very, very careful. Don't just buy it. Check it out. In the internet, there are some fan sites
Ground, speed for 3069, request pushback.
and check it out over there if you're interested. Easy 4420, continue taxi.
Unable taxi.
Oh,
Will
excuse
advise
me.
when ready, easy 4420.
Lufthansa 1138, hold short of taxiway Tango. I didn't know you were not
Ground,
ready.
Easy 4420, request
Come,
taxi,
and
runway 7 left. Hold
Daniel,
short
I'm
of
playing
taxiway
the
Tango, Lufthansa 1138.
difficult level here, okay? Fernando Silva, London Heathrow. Well, maybe December, if we're very, very lucky. Vueling 8022, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Vueling 8022.
Everything's coming here on 7 left. What's been going on here? Well, I got my lawn. I may join later, depending. Horsepower. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Rest of your Sunday. Harry B. How are ya? I'm very sorry that you can't have it on Mac. Brent David. Yeah, I think there are discords with the tower there, and you can find many folks there who are willing to do multiplayer with you. Just check it out. PK Mega can tell you more about that. He's very good at that site there. Speedbird 3354, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 5 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, cleared to land, Speedbird 3354.
Easy 4420, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, easy 4420.
And folks, we are getting some very, very interesting arrivals and departures now. Ryanair 9815, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Vueling 6165 inbound runway 7 left.
Vueling 7782, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 9815.
Speedbird 3069, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left. And check it
Runway
out.
7 left, line up and wait behind
Check it
next
out
landing
who's about
aircraft.
to depart here,
Vueling
folks.
7782.
Easy 1079 taxi to terminal via November Delta 1.
Ground, 7 left, pushback approved, Speedbird 3069er.
Turkish 1856, heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 7 right.
Taxi to terminal via November Delta 1, easy 1079er. Unable pushback, will advise when ready, Turkish 1856 heavy. Ground, Turkish 1856 heavy request pushback.
Thank you, Brent. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, it seems that Eli is not watching at the moment, but I will pass it along. But I've done that in the past before because we've had many folks saying that him and I are making a good team. Always appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ryanair 9815, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Ryanair 9815.
Well, let's check out the arrival of this wonderful aircraft here, which should be coming into our range in a couple of seconds, and then I will just and this is a modification, folks, you guys can't do that. So in a couple of seconds, when he's going to come into our vicinity, which should be in another 3 or 2 1 second, come on down, there we go, and let's fix our view on this aircraft and watch the arrival of one of the most beautiful aircrafts. Vueling 6165, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 5 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, clear to
There we go, folks. There she is.
Ground.
The
Ryanair
lady of the
6355
sky, the queen of the
request
sky. Burning rubber. Wonderful. Gary Miami International, I think that's going to be a long shot for that one. Easy 1079, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Easy 1079er. Ground. Speedbird 3069er request taxi runway 7 left.
Speedbird 3069er, continue taxi. One has to go.
Continue taxi.
And the other one is
Speedbird
arriving.
3069er.
Doesn't that sound excellent? Turkish 1856 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 7 right. Why didn't you listen to me in the first place?
Ground.
That's weird.
7 right pushback approved. Turkish 1856 heavy.
Denver? I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if Denver would be coming. Hamburg? No. Amsterdam. Always. EHAM is, of course, Amsterdam, Schiphol. And I keep getting these crossed. Speedbird 3354, taxi to terminal via November. Fueling 7782, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via November. Speedbird 3354.
Ryanair 6355, pushback approved, expect runway 7 left at Zulu 5.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff.
Yes, I
Rolling
think
7782.
Schiphol will be very interesting with its 7 runways.
Pushback approved. Ryanair 6355.
I didn't see that on hard mode. Oh, yes, easy to tell difference. Glad you're giving it a try, though. Well, yes, I did a schedule, Daniel, which allows me to do that. Still, I'm able to fake every now and then, but nobody knows.
Ground.
Speedbird
Ryanair
3354, hold short of
request
taxiway Kilo. There's our Concorde.
pushback. Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Speedbird 3354.
Vueling 6402, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Turkish 1856 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 7 left line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Rolling 6402.
So what's our delay here? 1636, 12 minutes.
Turkish 1856 heavy.
And Vueling 6402 is 10 minutes, so we're still good. Vueling 7782, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Boeing 7782. Ground. Turkish 1856 heavy request taxi runway 7 right.
Daniel, no. Okay. Glad we're bringing people together. Ryanair 3903, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 5 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, cleared to land. Ryanair 839
Ryanair 839 take next available exit on left. Finally noticed it.
Take next available exit on left. Ryanair 839
Got a few
Ground.
Ryanairs.
Ryanair 6355 request taxi runway 7 left.
Ryanair 6355, continue taxi. How's everybody still doing? Still doing
Continue
alright?
Taxi. Ryanair 6355.
Anybody of you who has not pressed the like button, please do so now. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe. This is your best chance right now. Speedbird 3069, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Speedbird 3069er.
Turkish 1856 heavy, continue taxi. Are you ready now? It looks like it. No tug
Continue
around.
Taxi. Turkish 1856 heavy.
Tower, KLM 1681 inbound runway 7 left.
Ground. Iberia 1831 request pushback.
Yes, Fernando Silva, I will have a look at that one, see if it may find my interest. Perhaps I will implement it. We'll see. No more ADIRS. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you. I just did that for the Concorde there. Missed that one. Vueling 6402, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Thank you. Vueling 6165, taxi to terminal via November, Echo 1 Lima. Iberia 1831, pushback approved, expect runway 7 right.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Vueling 6402.
Taxi to terminal via November Echo 1 Lima, fueling 6165.
Ryanair 90155, pushback approved, expect runway 7 left at Zulu 7.
Ground. 7 right pushback approved. Iberia 1831.
Vueling 6165, hold short of taxiway Kilo. And another thing, Daniel, I hope nobody's going to program and force me not being able to jump ahead, as not possible in ATC 4, where you just have to wait till these people to finally stop yapping. That is so frustrating for me, folks. Ugh, horrible. Horrible. Hello, Shriman. Yes, unfortunately, that's just not possible at the moment. Vueling 6402, contact departure. Okay.
Contact departure.
Yeah, everything runs through the ADIRS, really. That's why I'm trying to make it as big as possible and still have the aircraft right next to it. So this aircraft, as we can see right now here, is heading towards Europe, and just behind this mountain here on the left-hand side, down here, is the port of Barcelona, and downtown Barcelona is behind down there, and all the way on down in the back there's Newcomb. So that gives you a general idea of where things are. Turkish 1856 heavy, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 right cleared for takeoff. Turkish 1856 heavy.
Ryanair 6330, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left. I'm having a bit of a queue here on runway 7 left. Due to the arrivals always on the same side. KLM 1681, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 6 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, clear to land. KLM 1681.
Iberia 1831, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Iberia 1831.
Tower, Aeroflot 2512 inbound runway 7 left.
Speedbird 3069, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Ryanair 90145.
Just turn these off, folks, for the departure.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 3069er.
Let us be in the Concorde on our departures. Unfortunately, we do not see these blowing up and everything, folks. Let's look over the shoulder. Here we go. And we've got the tower in the back. Look at me waving at you guys, folks. Wow, look at these views, eh? You're only visible here at TP Gaming.
Ruling 6336 request pushback.
The sun there. Some wonderful shots here. Getting away from that. Speedbird 3069, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Speedbird 3069er.
Turkish 1856 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Turkish 1856 heavy.
Fueling 6336, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Yankee 7. Back to business.
Ground. 7 left at Yankee 7, pushback approved.
Easy 4420, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower. Ryanair 6330, request taxi.
Ryanair 8393, taxi to terminal. Whichever way you decide to use. Ryanair 6330, continue taxi.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Easy 4420.
Taxi to terminal. Ryanair 8393.
Ryanair 90145, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Ryanair 6330.
Iberia 1831, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff. Well, Daniel, I'm the tower, so whatever I say, they shut up. So, sorry. I don't want that. It's so frustrating. It frustrates me at ATC4 immensely for not being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Aeroflot 2512, runway 7 left, clear to land, wind is 6 at 3 knots.
Runway 7 left, cleared to land. Aeroflot 2512.
Okay. Well, Gary, you're just a smarty pants, having the Concorde flying over you. Well, it didn't at our place, and we are very jealous about that.
Tower. Easy 1080, request.
Hey, guys, can you please not give Daniel any more food for being right? So frustrating for me. I'm just having fun here. Easy 4420, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Easy 4420.
Ryanair 6355, runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Ryanair 6355.
KLM 1681, taxi to terminal via November.
Taxi to terminal via November. KLM 1681.
KLM 1681, hold short of taxiway Tango. Taxiway Tango. Thank you. Appreciate it. Iberia 1831, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Tango. KLM 1681.
Fueling 6336, continue taxi. It looks like
Contact
that we have
departure.
our last
Good
arrival
afternoon.
with Aeroflot
Iberia
here.
1831. Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Ruling 6336. Ground. Ruling 6336, request taxi runway 7 left.
I don't think I can do that. That is not possible. Aeroflot 2512. Established ILS runway 0 left. No, it doesn't work. That command does not exist. Easy 4420, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Easy 4420.
Easy 1080, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left at Zulu 6. So we have our last arrival coming in.
Zulu 6 pushback approved. Easy 1080.
And how are we doing here? So we got our last arrival coming in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 departures, 6 departures. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Fueling 6336, continue taxi. Are you ready now? Seems like, right?
Continue taxi. Ruling
He's
6336.
he's still tanking him. He's still got the cable in here. He's just filling him up on the way. I think that's very recommendable. And Daniel, I am absolutely on your page. I think It is okay. I mean, ATC does it. ATC 4 does it. There's a lot of talking forwards and backs. But yes, you can overdo it. I mean, you gotta... Yeah, I think that's what we need to look out for. Okay, folks, we're gonna be heading over across the Atlantic Ocean, across the United States, and into the Pacific Ocean, diving in and coming just out of the water at Waikiki Beach, running the last few kilometers and head into Honolulu, Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. So the question is going to be, you guys, work out which runway setup you guys would like to see. Ryanair 6355, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 6355.
Ryanair 6330, actually it's Silver Sig, 90145 is the next one. Ryanair 90145, runway 7 left, line up and wait. We do not want any too high delays. What are we here, 78? And we're at 1648. Oh, what are we? We've got everything turned off here. Oh, come on guys, I keep forgetting. Sorry about that. Because I don't see that, I don't look at that monitor very rarely.
080, request taxi runway 7 left.
Aeroflow 2512, taxi to terminal via November.
Taxi to terminal via November, Aeroflot 2512.
No shuttle 7049, a heavy pushback approved, expect runway 7 left.
Ground, 7 left pushback approved, no shuttle 7049 a heavy.
Ryanair 90145, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 90145.
Easy 1080, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, easy 1080.
Ryanair 6330, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait, Ryanair 6330.
Aeroflow 2512, hold short of taxiway Kilo. Taxiway Kilo, thank you.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo, Aeroflot 2512.
And how else are we doing? Ryanair 6355, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Ryanair 6355.
Everything's still possible at Hawaii. We're not there yet. Ryanair 6330, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 6330.
Ryanair 90145, contact departure. Oh, look at those two aircraft.
Contact departure.
There's
Good
the first
afternoon.
one,
Ryanair
and the second one
90145.
here. Wow, look at this wonderful left-hand turn into the mountain. No, just turning left of them, right in between there, okay? All safe here, all safe here. Vueling 6336, runway 7 left, line up and wait. Easy 1080, hold position.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait, rolling 6336.
Check out the
Hold
pushback
position. Easy 1080.
from the red nose. It's not Red Nose Day, but it's the Norwegian Airlines.
Ground, no shuttle
Well, Brent, there was a
7049
special
heavy
just
request taxi runway
before, I
7
think,
left.
just a couple of weeks ago, unfortunately. Vueling 6336, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left cleared for takeoff, rolling 6336.
Ryanair 6330, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Ryanair 6330.
How are we doing here, North Shuttle? You ready? North Shuttle 7049, a heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, no shuttle 7049 a heavy.
Easy 1080, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, easy 1080.
Shriman, the problem with high volume schedules on a single runway, as you would have noticed in Stuttgart, the one I did a couple of days ago, you will it's just not possible, because aircrafts coming in and landing here are landing a lot slower than in real life, and you would just line up departures one by one, because obviously arrivals have priority, unless, of course, because landing and arrivals at the same time is just not, this game just doesn't give it. It's just not possible. Vueling 6336, contact departure. So yeah, that pretty much is the issue, that you just don't have the time to get somebody in between there quick enough, because the lineup just takes 45 seconds and another minute by the time he takes off, and with certain heavies it takes a little bit longer. You're almost at more than 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and between the 5 nautical mile here, between here and here, this is basically where you would need him to line up and immediately depart. So it'd be a lot safer at around this radius here, and unfortunately that is not high volume. And even then, you cannot line anybody up here, because you'd have to wait until he finally arrives. And yeah, one runway heavy ones, have a look at my Stuttgart one, you saw everything is just piling up there, so that was really, really frustrating. Easy 1080, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff, easy 1080.
No shuttle 7049, a heavy, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait. No shuttle 7049, a heavy.
No, I definitely do not like long queues. I've been flying a lot myself, and if there's one thing I hate, then that is sitting at an aircraft when it's not moving. And if you have everything lined up there, 10, 12, 15, like sometimes in San Francisco or elsewhere, and you have to wait for like 45 minutes, no, horrible scenario. Don't like it at all. I feel for the people. Only 12 people, unfortunately. Not only, but it's you guys. That's excellent. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I would have hoped there would have been more, because I have chosen this time as this time being a very, very... The busiest time that anybody is watching my videos is right now. So I'm a little bit surprised. We can tell aircrafts to go around whilst landing. That is not a problem, but it'll just delay everything in the back. North Shuttle 7049, a heavy, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. You are the last one at LEBL Barcelona, so thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed Barcelona. And look at wonderful weather we have here as well. In Spain, in Catalonia. Easy 1080, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, easy 1080.
Honolulu next, that is right. So let's watch our final departure here. Our good old red nose. Check him out, folks. A little bit off center. And then we'll just do a quick fly over Barcelona and see whatever's left over from what has departed is gone, and what has arrived is the next thing. So here we go. Look at the sun setting. Aircraft leaving, wonderful. North Shuttle 7049, a heavy, contact departure.
contact departure. Good afternoon, North Shuttle 7049 heavy.
And we got the airport here on the bottom. Oh, we're doing a tight turn here. And let's pause this game for a second. And let's move on down. And check out this airport, folks. Hope you will enjoy. And we've got some wonderful buildings here. Aircrafts. And we'll check out the terminal. I got the easies here. Oh, careful with the ladder. Let's not move too fast. No, that's a little bit too slow. We got a gap in here. International terminal here in the back. Nothing more happening here, so let's do a quick jump over the runway. Anybody coming? Nope. Okay, let's move along. And here is our wonderful Air Zimbabwe 737-200. Forward. Where are you? I was hoping that you would be here. There's your flight. You'll be leaving to Harare a little later on. And we've got a couple of retros here. Just for the time being. Every now and then I'll put them in. And I know there's somebody out there who prefers not to have these in between here. And he's still waiting there for us, so we're all good. And let's check it out over here. Move across all these wonderful airlines and this wonderful terminal. I've been to Barcelona once. I went on a cruise ship departing from there. And nothing around the back apart from the Italian airline. Okay, folks, so let's check it out. How did we go? Wow, we didn't have any penalties, so that's something, I guess. So, yes, we do want to quit. And we want to move over. And we have to change the time. Since it's not 4 o'clock here now, it is now going to be 5 p.m. And where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There's our Daniel K. Inouye at 5 p.m. This is what we have here around about right now. So, okay, what did we agree on? I have not used Stuttgart because the time when you sent me Stuttgart was too late. So, what are we going to do? Let me go back. We have here land 8 left, takeoff 26 right. Yeah, right, buddy. Amateur. So, what do we want to do? We've got 8404. We got PK Megas other way around. Okay, let me check it out. See what you guys say. I gotta wait here. Wait until the. Gotta wait until you know what's going on. We do have a little bit delay here, unfortunately. So folks, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Is everybody still there? Everybody gone? So what do we have? We had, what do we have here? We had something like 8 left and 4 right. 8 left and 4 right for departures. And 8 left and 8 right, 26 right arrivals, and 22 left departures. That would be a crossing. We can do that. I think we've done that before in the storm. I think we did that in the storm. So let's try to. I'll do 8 left and 8 left and 4 right for. Anybody wrote anything? Oh, here we go. Departure 26, takeoff 26. So we want something from the right, okay. So what do we have here? Departure 26 left. Wow, all the way down the bottom. Crazy. 2 4 right, 2 4 left, 2 4. No, they don't have that here. Lemmercy, Hayden. We only have 2 6s here. Okay, 1 runway only. I think it's not. Yeah, I mean it'd be too stressful whilst I'm talking in between this. Okay, so let's do 26 right for arrivals. Let's do 26 right for arrivals. Let's do 22. No, we'll just use 1 runway for arrivals. Okay. We'll do this. Okay, we're going to do 26 right for arrivals, and we'll be doing 22 left and 22 right for departures. How's that, folks? How are we doing? Wow, are we that far in behind? This is crazy. This is like 10, 15, 20 seconds. That's amazing. Okay, still waiting for answers. Wow, we're almost at 30-second delay here. This is unbelievable. Okay, PK said it first, so let's get going. Okay, that's good. Wow, so we do have a 30 or 40-second delay, folks. Incredible. I don't know how to stop it. It does allow me to put a delay in there, but I took it out. Yes, I don't have any wind here at the moment. Clear sky, otherwise I would not be able to land from that side. So, forever and a day it takes to load.
Honolulu ground.
Oh.
Alaska 942 request pushback.
Okay, I need to pause you for a second, just because I need to set up everything for my next monitor. Okay, what we could possibly do is we could do a little fly around here, give you guys the opportunity to check out what we have in store for you today. So here around the back, we have, coming around here, start off here, we've got our Hawaiian. All the Hawaiians here. Of course, in real life, we have the international terminal in the back here. And so we're a little too slow here. Things taking a little bit too long. We got a couple of cargo departures. Aloha! And let's move along the main terminals. We've got Delta, American, and we have Tower Air, folks. Tower Air. Goosebumps, anybody? And what do we have? We have the beautiful NSAT Australia that we didn't have in the retro because I did not have a heavy position in San Francisco available. We do have the Hawaiian Air, the old one here. Hope you will enjoy that one as well. And we have, what do we got here? America West Airlines. Wonderful. Well, at least I hope it's wonderful for you guys. And moving across here, moving along here, we got the old Qantas. So shout out to the Aussies. Old livery Qantas. And we have Northwest. So we do have a handful, and we got a big ANA here. So we do have a few wonderful aircrafts that we are going to look out for today. All right. So we have the opportunity with runway 22 right, we can have medium and light aircrafts to take off, and 22 left we will need for the departure of the heavies, and we have 26 right, so, or 26 left. We got plenty of movements. We have a schedule that'll allow us to go about this whole situation. So anything you guys wrote? Why is it loading in 1%? In 9%? Yes, because I have a modification in there. Yeah, goosebumps. Yes, so did I. That has got something to do with the modifications. It's been loading differently there. They talked about TWA and showed some of these pages you just passed. Yes, it's just love them. I just love these. Alrighty, guys, let's unpause this situation and get this crazy game going. Let's turn the camera on. Alaska 9042, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right via Zulu Alpha.
Ground, 22 right via Zulu Alpha, pushback approved, Alaska 9042.
And it's starting to get dark here. Of course, everybody knows this is downtown Honolulu. And this is the very, very famous volcano that everybody is going to every now and then, or it should, at least when they are walking from Waikiki Beach down here all the way around the volcano. But you can go on the inside, and inside you can sort of walk yourself up all the way to the top and have a wonderful view over the south side of Hawaii, not Hawaii, of Honolulu in Oahu. Great memories I have there, great memories. Expensive, but great memories. Very, very expensive place to be on holiday, even when you are in a, I stayed at the youth hostel there, and it cost in the when was I there, 1989, 1990, it was a 2, 4, 6, 7 bedroom, and it cost $18 per night. And all you had was a continental breakfast with it. Really, really expensive. The ANA does... I'm not... Actually, good question, Minik. If the ANA has a livery of an A380, I'm not sure. But PK already has answered it, so... Who am I to question PK?
Honolulu ground. Alaska 942 request taxi runway 22 right.
Alaska 942, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Alaska 942. Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 452 heavy inbound runway 26 right. Honolulu ground, Ohana 654 request pushback.
Ohana 654, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right via Gulf Alpha.
Ground, 22 right.
Actually, I'm making the same mistake again. I should just push them back and then tell them which way.
Taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions, Ohana 654.
Ohana 654, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready, Ohana 654.
We have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. The tug is not turned on. We have a damaged situation. Ohana will not depart today. What a shame. That is horrible news. Alaska 942 runway 22 right, line up and wait. Oh, poor Hana.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Alaska 942.
What a shame. So let's zoom out a little bit, give you guys some look at this. Sun is going down. It was going down in Barcelona. It's definitely going down in Honolulu now. And that even with, I don't know, about 12 or 13 hour time differences. So maybe I should have considered that. Sorry, folks. What a bummer with Ohana. I will have to delete that within the next 15 minutes, otherwise I will get penalized, but I will try it out in a short while. Maybe we're lucky that the tug will be able to be fixed, like as in ATC4, where you guys saw that the tug broke down there as well. Alaska 942, wind is 239 at 1 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff, Alaska 942.
Honolulu ground, Qantas 1652 request pushback.
And unfortunately, you can see here as well, we are way offset here. So we tilted over a little bit. I'm just sort of shaking my monitor at the moment, but it's not tilting, it's not pushing towards the right, unfortunately. Qantas 1652, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Oh, that's wrong.
Ground, 22 right, pushback approved. Qantas 1652.
The first time my ADIRS screen is crashing. Usually it happens quite often. So Qantas, did that work? Yeah, it did work. Oh, yeah, it's only a medium, even though it is a... actually, this shouldn't really be a medium, is it? 707-300. I would have guessed it would have been at least an L. Well, not, of course not an S. Hawaiian 452 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 239 at 1 knots.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Hawaiian 452 heavy.
It has no fuel maybe, well, who knows? Hi, Christian! Wow, finally! I've been waiting for you. Okay, Gary, I'm going to allow what you are writing, because it's sort of showing me that it says be careful, but I'm happy with that. Alaska 942, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Alaska 942.
Alaska on his way. Let's have a look at Ohana flight. See how we're doing. Oh no. Tug didn't turn on.
Honolulu ground.
Oh, poor guy.
724 heavy request pushback.
Ohana 654. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22, right?
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. Ohana 654.
Okay, well, let's see some interesting aircrafts with a kangaroo in the back. I've been flying with this aircraft. I flew with this aircraft in the 80s. And we got the different engines here as well, like the 737-200. Looks pretty similar here, but of course they're not. Well, still, Christian, you are there, and I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it, and appreciate your support. And I want to say thank you to everybody, all of you guys that are always commenting, always helping out the channel. So really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much, folks. Qantas 1652, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Qantas 1652.
So we've got our Hawaiian flight coming in, so let's check him out.
Heavy inbound runway 26 right.
Wonderful, beautiful lady. And right in the middle of it, nailing the arrival. Well done. Let's check it out with the terminal in the back. See what everybody else out of the airplane can see as well. Look at the Ansett here. Wow. Big one. Daniel, I didn't know Ansett had a 747. Is that true? United 724 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left.
Ground, 22 left pushback approved. United 724 heavy.
Well, we're here.
Honolulu ground. All Nippon 185 heavy request pushback.
Did we get United the pushback? It looks like, yep, there he is. Tug is moving. Gate is moving back. Oh, doing a little stutter in the back, just like the space shuttle usually does, or the Falcon 9 rocket. Hawaiian 452 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Zulu. Hawaiian 452 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via
Alpha 4, I never said anything like that. Hawaiian 452 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Unable to comply.
That's easy.
Hawaiian 452 heavy.
All Nippon 185 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left via Zulu Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Hawaiian 452
This is
heavy.
crazy. All Nippon 185 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left.
Ground.
We'll just do it this way.
Via Zulu Golf pushback approved. All
Why does he
Nippon
go this
185
way?
heavy.
Crazy.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. All Nippon 185 heavy. Honolulu Tower. Qantas 1058 inbound runway 26 right.
He is pushing back now. That's strange. Crazy. You're so funny, Daniel. But as you know, memories brought to you by Telecom, that there used to be Ansett, and I'm sort of wondering whether they did have a 747. I wouldn't have thought so. Qantas 1652, hold short of runway 22 left. Oh no, actually, he's smaller than expected. Qantas 1652, wind is 240 at 1 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Qantas 1652.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 161 inbound runway 26 right.
Hawaiian 449er heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left.
Honolulu ground, Hawaiian 449er heavy request pushback. Ground, 22 left pushback approved. Hawaiian 449er heavy.
Japan S792 heavy, wind is 240 at 1 knots. Actually, we're going to do it
Honolulu
differently.
ground, United 724 heavy request taxi runway 22 left.
Japan S792 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 240 at 1 knots.
Unable to comply. Japan Air 792 heavy.
I know.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Japan Air 792 heavy.
United 724 heavy, runway 22 left via Alpha.
Honolulu ground, all Nippon 185 heavy request taxi runway 22 left.
All Nippon 185 heavy, runway 22 left via Kilo Zulu Alpha.
Runway 22 left via Alpha, United 724 heavy.
Hawaiian 452 heavy, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Runway 22 left via Kilo Zulu Alpha, all Nippon 185 heavy.
Qantas 1058, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 241 at 1 knots.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo, Hawaiian 452 heavy. Runway 26 right clear to land, Qantas 1058.
See All Nippon turning on the spot here. There he is. Doing a wonderful job here. Check it out. Hawaiian is just going to hold short there in a second.
Heavy inbound runway 26
So we
right.
got arrivals coming in at a 1 minute level here. That's something I do not enjoy. Qantas 1652, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Qantas 1652.
Oh, thank you, Menno. That was very interesting. Some qualified input there instead of some. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. No, there is no mods. These military planes are not included in this game. Hawaiian 452 heavy, continue taxi.
Honolulu ground, Hawaiian 449er heavy request taxi runway 22 left. Continue taxi, Hawaiian 452 heavy.
Well, if you want to see military aircraft, you want to watch my other videos from ATC4. All Nippon 185 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left, all Nippon 185 heavy.
Hawaiian 449er heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Hawaiian 449er heavy.
Hawaiian 449er heavy, runway 22 left via Alpha. Go around down the bottom, please.
Runway 22 left via Alpha, Hawaiian 449er heavy.
Okay, you two, don't get too close towards each other. Leave each other room. Hawaiian, are you going the way? That's the way to go. Excellent. United 724 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left, United 724 heavy.
Air Berlin liveries are included, that is correct. I could put Air Berlin down, yeah, sure. Actually, why should I? You always write my schedule, so you put it in. Put it in for maybe another Frankfurt in some future. Who knows? Hawaiian 161, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 241 at 1 knots.
Runway 26 right cleared to land, Hawaiian 161.
And we finally have our departure from Ansett. Ansett 226 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left.
Ground, 22 left pushback approved, Ansett 226 heavy.
All Nippon 185 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Honolulu Tower, Ohana Cargo 1707 inbound runway 26 right.
Japan S792 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Zulu.
Runway 22 left line up and wait, all Nippon 185 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Zulu, Japan Air 792
Hawaiian
heavy.
446 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 241 at 2 knots.
Honolulu ground, Alaska 834 request pushback.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Hawaiian 446 heavy.
Qantas 1058, taxi to terminal. And we have our
Taxi
arrival
to
there
terminal, Qantas 1058.
of the old aircraft. Ohana 654, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Last chance. Nope. Oh,
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready.
okay,
Ohana 654.
I do just got information, everybody got off board. They have reloaded into another aircraft, so we are going to be safe. Oh, I missed it by a minute, by a second. I still got penalized. Ah, shouldn't have talked. All Nippon 185, heavy, wind is 242 at 2 knots. Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff. See if we get penalized.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. All Nippon 185 heavy.
United 724, heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Honolulu Tower.
Oh, we were lucky.
6 inbound runway 26 right.
Answer 226 heavy, runway 22 left via Sierra Alpha.
Runway 22 left line up and wait. United 724 heavy.
It's not ready yet.
Taxi. Will advise when ready. Answer 226 heavy. Honolulu ground. Answer 226 heavy.
Rudy,
Taxi,
Juado,
226
thank you very much. Take care.
Honolulu ground. Hawaiian 26 heavy request pushback.
Hawaiian 26 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left. Alaska 834, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Ground.
Sounds
22
fair.
Left pushback approved. Hawaiian 26 heavy. Ground. 22 right pushback approved. Alaska 834.
Ohana Cargo 1707, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 242 at 2 knots.
Runway 26 right clear to land. Ohana Cargo 1707.
Hawaiian 449er heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Hawaiian 449er heavy.
United 724 heavy, wind is 242 at 2 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. United 724 heavy.
All Nippon 185 heavy, contact departure.
Honolulu Tower. Coast Guard Auxiliary Air 8 inbound runway 26 right.
Holy moly.
Contact departure.
Coast
Goodbye.
Guard
All Nippon
Auxiliary.
185 heavy.
Wow. This is just part of the game. Hawaiian 449 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait. Hawaiian 161, taxi to terminal. Hawaiian 446 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Runway 22 left line up and wait. Hawaiian 449er heavy.
Southwest 466, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 242 at 2 knots.
Taxi to terminal. Hawaiian 161.
Hawaiian 446 heavy, taxi to terminal via November Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Hawaiian 446 heavy. Runway 26 right cleared to land. Southwest 466.
So where are you moving?
Terminal via November Alpha.
Did you get the
Hawaiian
order or not?
446 heavy.
Honolulu ground. Mahalo 600 request.
Hawaiian
pushback.
446 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu. See if that
Unable
works.
taxi.
Yes.
Request detailed taxi
Okay.
instructions.
Japan Air,
Hawaiian
you're going in the
446
front there.
heavy.
Answer 226 heavy, runway 22 left via Alpha. See if that works for
Taxi
you.
to terminal via Zulu. Hawaiian 446 heavy.
United 724 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 22 left via Alpha. Answer 226 heavy.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. United 724 heavy.
Hawaiian 26 heavy, runway 22 left.
Honolulu Tower. Answer 21 heavy inbound runway 26 right. Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Hawaiian 26 heavy.
Alaska 834, runway 22 right via Hotel Alpha.
Honolulu ground. Alaska 834 request taxi runway 22 right.
Okay.
Runway 22 right.
So
via
we do
Hotel
have
Alpha.
a
Alaska
possible conflict
Honolulu
here.
ground.
No, we're doing,
Hawaiian
should be
26
okay.
heavy request taxi runway 22 left.
Mahalo 600 pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left.
Ground 22 left pushback approved. Mahalo 600.
Hawaiian 446 heavy, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo, Hawaiian 446 heavy.
Ooh. Let's have a
Honolulu
look.
Tower. All Nippon 186 heavy inbound runway 26 right.
Let me quickly have a look at this here.
Honolulu ground, Hawaiian 286 request pushback.
Okay, I can't remember, unfortunately. Oh, we got an accident here, of course. Great, just because I didn't look. Damn it. Hawaiian 449 heavy. What do we got here? We got him, and we got the southwest in between here. So, Hawaiian 26 heavy, continue taxi. Yes, I was just checking something there.
Hawaiian 26 heavy.
And unfortunately, I was unable to look at the screen here, so I got penalized.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Coast Guard Auxiliary Air 8.
Coast Guard Auxiliary 8, I forgot that. Hawaiian 449, heavy, wind is 243 at 2 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land. Damn it, Hawaiian 449 heavy, wind is 243 at 2 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff. A little bit,
Unable to comply. Hawaiian 449er heavy.
a little bit of a
Runway 22
problem
left cleared
here.
for takeoff. Hawaiian 449er heavy.
Hawaiian 26 heavy, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Honolulu ground. Mahalo 600 request taxi runway
Hawaiian
22
446 heavy, continue taxi.
left. Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Hawaiian 26 heavy.
Answer 21 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 243 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi, Hawaiian 446 heavy.
Hawaiian 26 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Answer 21 heavy.
Ohana Cargo 1707, taxi to terminal via Alpha Lima.
Continue taxi.
Doing some cross
Hawaiian 26 heavy.
taxiing here.
Taxi to terminal
Southwest
via Echo Alpha
466,
Lima.
taxi to
Ohana
terminal
Cargo
via Zulu.
1707.
I'll just get you to go across there up the
Taxi
top.
to terminal via Zulu, Southwest 466.
All Nippon 186 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 243 at 2 knots.
Honolulu Tower. Hawaiian 1 heavy inbound runway 26 right. Runway 26 right cleared to land. All Nippon 186 heavy. Honolulu ground. T Air Tree 41 heavy request pushback.
You're absolutely right, Menno. I am indeed. This is sort of, yeah, I don't know. This airport certainly is bringing me into that situation. I don't know why. Answer 226 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left. Answer 226 heavy.
Mahalo 600, continue taxi. Hawaiian 26 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Continue taxi. Mahalo 600.
Hawaiian 449 heavy, contact departure.
Hold short of runway 22 left. Hawaiian 26 heavy.
Answer 226 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Hawaiian 449er heavy.
Hawaiian 286 pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Runway 22 left line up and wait. Answer 226 heavy.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Hawaiian 286.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 19er inbound runway 26 right.
Yes, Brent, this is the most frustrating part of this game. There is no intelligence. And then now we do have another situation where we will have to, unfortunately, delete one aircraft. Why didn't how am I? Ah, that's right. That is that penalty there. I gotcha. Answer 226 heavy, wind is 243 at 2 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
Look at the
22
tip of the
left,
wing.
cleared for takeoff. Ansett 226
Just
heavy.
touching the nose there. Mahalo 600 runway 22 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 26 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait. Tower 341 heavy, pushback approved, expect... No, TR 341 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left.
Runway 22 left,
TR,
line up and wait.
not tower.
Hawaiian 26 heavy.
Delta 420 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left. So many heavies! But then again, we need to get these people on the islands.
Unable pushback, will advise when ready. Delta 420 heavy. Honolulu ground, Delta 420 heavy, request pushback.
Okie dokie. Yeah, very frustrating. Mahalo 600 runway. Ah, that's right. He's a Mahalo 600. Continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. Mahalo 600.
Hawaiian 1 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 244 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi. Mahalo 600.
Hawaiian 286, runway 22 right via Alpha.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Hawaiian 1 heavy.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Hawaiian 286.
Ooh, excusez-moi.
Ground.
Hawaiian 26 heavy, wind is 244 at 2 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Honolulu Tower. Hawaiian 175 inbound.
And
runway
set to 1
26
heavy,
right.
taxi to terminal via Alpha Zulu.
Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 26 heavy.
Delta 420 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Zulu. Ansett 21 heavy.
Mahalo 600 runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Ground. 22 left, pushback approved. Delta 420 heavy.
All Nippon 186 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Sierra.
Runway
See if we
22
can
left,
move him
line up and
around
wait.
TR. We
Mahalo
can.
600.
Hawaiian 4, oh, he's not ready
Taxi
yet.
to terminal via Alpha Sierra. All Nippon 186 heavy.
Answer 226 heavy, contact departure.
Honolulu ground. Hawaiian 48 request pushback.
Hawaiian 19er, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 244 at 2 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Ansett 226 heavy.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Hawaiian 19er.
Okay, PK Mega, take care. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll talk soon. Hawaiian 26 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Hawaiian 26 heavy. Honolulu ground. T-Air 341 heavy, request taxi runway 22 left.
Hawaiian 286, continue taxi. Did you get the command now?
Continue
Yes.
taxi. Hawaiian 286.
Hawaiian 286, runway 22 right via Alpha.
Runway 22 right via Alpha. Hawaiian 286.
Delta, what's up with you? Anything happening with you or not? Been sitting there forever and a day. You just wanted some attention, right? Hawaiian 175, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 244 at 2 knots. How are we doing at the moment? We got
Runway
27
26 right,
likes,
clear to
thank you
land.
very much.
Hawaiian 175.
If there's anybody who hasn't liked us yet, please press the like button, share some love, thank you very much. Hawaiian 48 pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Unable takeoff. Runway is too short. Hawaiian 48.
Okay, a medium can depart, but you can't. Okay, we'll just let you wait there for a little while. Tier 341 heavy, runway 22 left via Delta Alpha. Just move you around and give Delta some
Runway
room to
22
move.
left via Delta Alpha. T-Air 341 heavy. Honolulu ground. Southwest 791 request pushback.
See if he's going to be fast enough before him. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Oh, there's Ansett, our biggie from Australia. Hawaiian 1 heavy, Taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu, Hawaiian 1 heavy.
Mahalo 600, wind is 245 at 3 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. Mahalo
Seems like we have our
600.
last arrival, but then
Honolulu
again,
Tower,
immediately
2875 Quebec
I'm
inbound,
punished
runway
lying.
26
There's
right.
a GA coming in. Southwest 7901, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Hawaiian 48, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left. So we do have a mismatch here with Hawaiian 48M. It should be an L.
Ground, 22 left pushback approved, Hawaiian 48.
Ah, 29 likes. I only see 28, but I appreciate your optimism. Syed Ishtiaq Ahmad, thank you very, very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week ahead. Take care, buddy. Okay, so we do have an issue here. Has Ansett left Delta enough room to move about? It looks that way. The tug has to work hard here now. Ansett 21 heavy, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Honolulu ground, Korean Air 54 heavy request pushback.
Mahalo 600, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Echo.
Golden
Ansett 21
Toast!
heavy.
Way to go!
Contact departure.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Mahalo 600.
Just before the end, you're tuning in. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Honolulu ground, Delta 420 heavy request taxi runway 22 left.
I could do that. Yeah, but it's only the GA now coming in. I think that's the end of it anyway now, Menno. So Delta ready. Delta 420 heavy. Continue taxi. Tug is gone. We should be good.
Taxi.
Hawaiian 19er
420
taxi
heavy.
to terminal. Straight up.
Taxi to terminal, Hawaiian 19er.
2875Q. Oh, he's going to go down there. That's right. 2875 Quebec. Enter final runway 26 left.
Enter final runway 26 left. 2875
I hope it was
Quebec.
still enough. He was already on the dotted line. Sometimes they just go
Honolulu
around,
ground,
really.
Hawaiian 48 request taxi runway 22 left.
Okay, you going in there? No, we're just going to hold you 48 up the top there. We never know if it may not work out. Hawaiian 175, taxi to terminal. Okay, that's good. Looking
Taxi
good
to
there.
terminal, Hawaiian 175.
Ansett is going to wait. Southwest 7901. Runway 22 right. Yeah, you can continue. Go around down there. Oh, he's not ready yet. Tug is still on there. Still pushing.
Honolulu ground, Southwest
Now.
7901 request taxi runway
Southwest
22 left.
7901, continue taxi. Hurry up. Tier 341 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 7901.
Tier 341 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Continue taxi, T-Air 341 heavy.
Hawaiian 286. Runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
Get you
22
two sitting
left,
next
line
to
up
each
and
other.
wait. T-Air 341 heavy.
Hawaiian 48, continue taxi.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Hawaiian 286.
Continue taxi,
2875
Hawaiian
Quebec,
48.
runway 26 right. Oh, what do we got here? 26
Unable
left,
to
of
comply.
course.
2875
2875 Quebec, runway 26 left, clear to land. Wind is 245 at 3 knots.
Honolulu ground, Hawaiian
Oh, we do have
44
another
request
Japan Air arrival coming in
Runway
here out
26
of
left,
nowhere.
clear to land. 2875 Quebec. Honolulu Tower, Japan Air 782 heavy inbound runway 26 right.
Hawaiian 44, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right at Kilo.
Ground, 26 right at Kilo pushback approved. Hawaiian 44.
Tier 341 heavy, wind is 246 at 3 knots. Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff. As a
Runway
Tier.
22 left cleared for takeoff. T-Air 341 heavy.
Tower Air Memories brought to you by TP Gaming. Hope you do enjoy these memories. Okay, I'll stop singing. Before it comes, TP, can you hum as well? Why, yes. Well, you can't sing. Alrighty, guys. So what did you write? Anything? Yes, I do know he's requesting, but I needed to get Hawaiian 48 out of the way. Answer 2-1 heavy, continue taxi. And I didn't want him to interfere with Hawaiian 48, who came out of this gap here, and if he just pushes back there. Korean F54 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left. And now we're ready to go. Oh, we got we got our next dilemma here. Unfortunately, so he didn't go all the way in and turned himself off. So he is going to be pushed into the area of where he is right now, and I'm pretty sure the 70 points is going to go down in a couple of seconds. You guys want to look out for that. I have to get away from here, but this is what's going to happen in a second. You wait. Delta 4, no, that's incorrect. Hawaiian 286, wind is 246 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 420 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 286.
Delta 420 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Continue taxi. Delta 420 heavy.
Southwest 7901, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Okay, it looks like we were lucky enough.
420 heavy.
So let's go and buy ourselves a scratch it ticket here. Let's check it out. Okay, distance is good.
Hawaiian 44 request taxi runway 26.
We're lucky for that one. Hawaiian 44, runway 26 right at Kilo via Alpha.
Honolulu
Looks sounds good to me.
Cactus 2001 inbound,
Tier 3 for 1 heavy,
right.
contact departure.
Runway 26 right at Kilo via Alpha. Hawaiian 44.
What's up with Korean?
Contact departure.
What are you waiting for? Snow?
341 heavy.
Oh no, the tug is turned off. Oh no, we can't get him out as well. Cactus 2015, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Oh, what a bummer. We can't get Korean out.
22 right.
Hawaiian 286, contact departure.
2015.
Mano, that actually was a brilliant... I don't know who it was. I think it was Gary. That was a brilliant idea, getting the GA over to the left-hand side, because Japan Air would have rammed them off immediately. Japan Air 782 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 246 at 3 knots. Brilliant idea. Oh, we do have some experts here.
Right, clear to
we
land.
do.
Japan Air 782 heavy.
Delta 420 heavy, wind is 246 at 3 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 420 heavy.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 44 tree heavy request pushback.
Cactus 2001, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 246 at 3 knots. So we do have a few more arrivals
Runway
coming in here.
right clear to land. Cactus 2001.
Oh damn, we can't get Korean up in the air. What a bummer.
Runway 26 right.
The tug is broken down as well. What a shame. Hawaiian 443 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left.
Tower, 22 left pushback approved. Hawaiian 44 tree heavy.
Okay, so what do we got here? What else? What else? Everything has been answered here. Since I can't post to comments in this stream, I'll post them in the comments of today's session. Thanks. You can put it in the comments section. Exactly, Gary. That is perfect. Golden Toast, you're naked? Naked? Or back? Delta 420 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Delta 420 heavy.
Cactus 2015. Runway 22 right via Alpha.
Honolulu Tower.
Oh, he's not ready yet.
7 inbound runway 26 right.
He's not ready yet.
Unable taxi.
Southwest 7901, wind is 247 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 48, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right clear.
Hawaiian 48, continue taxi. He's the medium that is a heavy.
Continue taxi.
Cactus is finally turning around.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 44 tree heavy request taxi runway 22 left.
Honolulu Tower, Japan Air 79er tree heavy request pushback.
I don't know what Roblox is. Let's have a look and see how the time is. 17:38. So yeah, we should be. There's still a few arrivals coming in, so we're doing okay. United 793 heavy pushback approved. Expect what do we got here?
Honolulu
United.
Cactus 2015 request taxi.
United 793 heavy. Are you alive? Are you United? No. Japan Air 793 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left. Couldn't see the J.
Tower 22 left.
Cactus
approved.
2015 runway 22
heavy.
right via Alpha. We've got the
Runway 22
wonderful
right by Alpha.
America
Cactus
West
2015.
Airlines. Doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately.
Honolulu Tower, Alaska 837 inbound runway 26 right.
TR 3310 heavy runway 22. Oops. TR 3310 heavy runway 26 right. Clear to land. Wind is 247 at 3 knots. Hey, we're over 100 points. Way to
Unable
go.
to comply. T-Air 3310 heavy.
Southwest 7901. Contact departure.
Runway 26 right clear to land. T-Air 3310
Now, I didn't
heavy.
expect to be that many
Contact
arrivals
departure.
coming in here
Good
now, so I'm
afternoon.
going to have a problem with
Southwest
Hawaiian
7901.
44. That was not planned. What do we got here? Japan Air 782 heavy taxi to terminal via Alpha. Oh,
Taxi to terminal
and he's
by
moving
Alpha.
into the
Japan Air
Korean
782
spot,
heavy.
unfortunately, so... Bye, bye, my love. Sorry about that. Hawaiian 48, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Runway 22 left line up and wait. Hawaiian 48.
Hawaiian 443 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Hawaiian 44 tree heavy.
What a bummer.
Honolulu ground. Southwest 350 request pushback. Honolulu Tower. Asiana 232 heavy inbound runway 26
Oh,
right.
got Asiana coming in as well. Ah, you're the expert, Menno. I always knew it. There's something inside you. You just don't know it yet. You just haven't found it yet. 2875 Quebec taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha Romeo Tango.
Taxi to terminal
Hawaiian
by Romeo Alpha Romeo
48.
Tango.
Wind is 247 at 3 knots.
2875
Runway
Quebec.
22 left, cleared for takeoff. Should be enough.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff.
If he's fast
Hawaiian
enough.
48.
Took me a little too long. Hawaiian 443 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left. Come on, Hawaiian
Hold
48.
short of runway 22 left, Hawaiian 44 tree heavy.
Cactus 2001, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu. Cactus 2001.
Come on, Hawaiian 48.
Honolulu
Move
Tower.
it.
Japan Air 79er tree
748.
heavy request taxi runway 22 left.
Oh, there's the penalty. Penalty coming up. Penalty coming up. There's the penalty. TP, you are useless. Hawaiian 167, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 247 at 3 knots.
Runway 26 right clear to land. Hawaiian 167.
Hawaiian 443 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Honolulu Tower. Ohana 629er inbound runway 26 right.
Runway 22
Southwest
left, line up
350
and wait.
pushback approved.
Hawaiian
Expect
44
runway
tree
22 right.
Ground. 22 right pushback approved. Southwest 350.
Cactus 2015, runway 22 right, line up and wait. What am I going to do with my Hawaiian 44?
Runway
I
22
can't
right,
get
line
it
up and
away.
wait. Cactus 2015.
This one here. Can't get that one departing. It's not going to be possible.
Honolulu Tower. Hawaiian 451 heavy.
Japan
request pushback.
793 heavy, runway 22 left via Alpha.
Runway 22 left via Alpha. Japan Air 79er tree heavy.
Hawaiian 48, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Hawaiian 48.
Golden Toast, Roblox, never heard of it, but I will have a look at that. I am not any good at being a pilot, so unfortunately that's not it. Okay, I'll take a look. Alaska might fly an A3 Senior. GA is on that south side of the apartment. Yes, it is indeed. But I thought the time, the schedule was over. TP for penalty. Well, Menno, just let's not get overboard here. Hawaiian 443, heavy wind is 243 at 3 knots. Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff. This should be enough.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 443 heavy.
Southwest 350 is finally pushing backward. Japan S782 heavy, hold position.
Hold position. Japan
TR 3310 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Unable to comply. TR 3310 heavy.
TR 3310 heavy, taxi to terminal. Thank you.
Taxi to terminal. TR 3310 heavy. Honolulu Tower. Korean Air 53
Alaska
heavy,
837
inbound
runway
26
26 right, clear to land. Wind is 248 at 3 knots. Where are all these aircrafts coming here? Asiana 232 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 248 at 3 knots.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Alaska 837.
Hawaiian 167, taxi to terminal. Actually, we're not.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Asiana 232
Okay,
heavy.
he's going to go turn up
Taxi
and
to
left.
terminal.
That's
Hawaiian
good.
167.
See how we're going here. We've got Cactus up in the air.
Honolulu ground. Northwest 2554 heavy, request pushback.
Oh, that's right. We had the Northwest as well. Cactus 2015, wind is 248 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Cactus 2015.
Japan S793 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left. Japan Air 793 heavy.
Japan S782 heavy, continue taxi. Hawaiian 443 heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Japan Air 782 heavy.
I'd like you
Contact
everybody
departure.
to
Good
stay
afternoon.
tuned
Hawaiian
for some
443
brand new informations coming in after this is finished and I can concentrate. There's going to be some channel informations coming in. Southwest 350, continue taxi. Of course, there's only a handful of people, or two handful of peoples here, but everybody will be still watching this video most probably, and if you are by now, stay tuned. Some important messages coming up in the end, and you guys that are still here will be part of the decisions that will be made. Alaska 837 taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu. Alaska 837.
Northwest 2554 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left. Southwest 350 continue taxi. Cactus 2015 contact departure.
Ground 22
Japan
left.
S793 heavy runway 22 left. Line up and wait.
Heavy. Continue taxi. Southwest 350. Contact departure. Goodbye. Cactus 2015.
Ohana 629er taxi to
Runway
Ohana
22 left, line up and
629er
wait.
runway
Japan Air
26 right,
793
clear to
heavy.
land. Wind is 248 at 3 knots.
Say again. Ohana 629er.
He's got the check mark.
Runway 26 right clear to land. Ohana 629er.
Korean Air 53 heavy runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 248 at 3 knots. At least we see one
Honolulu
Korean
Tower.
here.
Sawtooth 229er inbound runway 26 right.
Sawtooth 229er enter final runway 26 left.
Runway 26 right clear to land. Korean Air 53 heavy.
Cybertooth 229er runway 26 left, clear to land. Wind is 248 at 3 knots. Get him out of the
Enter
way.
final runway 26 left.
And we can
Sawtooth
have our
229er
Hawaiian up in the air.
Runway 26
that's
left
good.
clear to land. Sawtooth
I
229er.
did miss Japan Air's departure.
Honolulu
Southwest
ground.
350
Ohana
runway
648
22 right,
request
line up and
pushback.
wait. Asiana 232 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Runway 22 right line up.
Hawaiian
and
451
Southwest
heavy,
350.
pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left. Needed
Taxi
to think there
terminal
for a
via
second.
Zulu. Asiana 232 heavy.
So Sabletooth
Tower,
should be
22
the
left, pushback approved.
last
Hawaiian
one.
451 heavy.
Honolulu Tower, northwest.
No, not necessary anymore because we only have 2 more arrivals. Well, behind Korea, and we can send them out. Golden Toast. I am currently in Germany, Hamburg, Germany, in the north. It's us. We are the fish heads. That's what they call us, fish heads. One of these things. Ohana 648, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right at Kilo.
Ground, 26 right at Kilo, pushback approved.
We've got another
Ohana
northwest
648.
coming in. So we do have another arrival afterwards.
Honolulu ground. Northwest
Ohana
2554 heavy,
629er.
request taxi runway 22
Okay,
left.
he's going to the top, that's good. Japan 793 heavy. Wind is 249 at 4 knots. Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. Japan Air 79er heavy. Honolulu ground. Japan Air 781 heavy, request pushback.
See if we can get another one here. Going. What's happening here? Hawaiian, what's up? 451 heavy. What do we got here? No tug at all. Another tug broken down. Oh man, this is so bad. Damn it. Northwest 2554 heavy, continue taxi. Oh wow, we got another penalty coming in here now.
Continue taxi. Northwest 255.
It's going to be difficult to get at least the positive points here.
Taxi runway 26 right.
Ohana 629er, taxi to terminal via Alpha, Golf. Actually, don't.
Honolulu Tower.
Ohana 629er, taxi to terminal via Alpha Lima. Go around the back. Ohana 648, runway 26 right at Kilo via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Lima.
Okay,
Ohana
see if we can
629er.
miss these two here at
Runway
this
26
tight
right at Kilo
intersection.
via Zulu, Ohana 648.
Southwest 350, wind is 249 at 4 knots. Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff.
Japan
Southwest
793
350.
heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Japan Air 79er heavy.
Okay. Once the Southwest has gone past, Northwest 2542 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 249 at 4 knots.
Runway 26 right.
Hawaiian
clear to
44,
land.
wind is
Northwest
249 at 4 knots, runway
2542
26
heavy.
right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right cleared for takeoff.
Northwest 2554 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left. Northwest 2554 heavy.
Ohana 629er, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November. Ohana 629er.
Northwest 2554 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Honolulu Tower, Japan Air 794 heavy inbound runway 26 right.
Hawaiian 272, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right at hotel.
Runway 22 left.
Oh,
line
too
up
short.
and wait.
Hawaiian
Northwest
272,
2554
pushback
heavy.
approved. Expect runway 22 right. We'll do it the wrong way.
Unable pushback.
All good.
Will advise when ready. Hawaiian
Southwest
272.
350, contact departure.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. Hawaiian 272.
Hawaiian 458 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 249 at 4 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Southwest 350. Runway 26 right clear to land. Hawaiian 458
Korean
heavy.
F53 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Honolulu Tower. Hawaiian 272 request pushback. Taxi to terminal via
Hawaiian
Zulu.
272,
Korean Air
pushback
53
approved.
heavy.
Expect runway 22 right. Now he's ready.
Tower. 22 right pushback approved. Hawaiian
See,
272.
Sabletooth would have been blown away in the air as well. So let's have a quick look at the P must be for penalty. Menno, you're going to be penalized in a second. I'm going to block you. Yeah, Gary, it is true they did pass each other, but the wake, the wind, that would have been just... that was
Honolulu
definitely
Tower.
my mistake.
Hawaiian
No
154
question
inbound
about
runway
that.
26 right.
Hold on a second, Brent, for your question. Hawaiian 44 contact departure. Any questions that I have not answered as yet,
Hawaiian 44.
please keep them in mind and ask me after this session is over. And just in case I've missed some, you guys know better than I do. I do not ignore your questions. I probably just didn't see them. And I don't know if they've been
Honolulu
answered.
Tower, Hawaiian 70 request pushback.
Hawaiian 7 up the top there as well. Come on, what's going on? Can't get Ohana in. Ohana 629, I continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ohana 629er.
Northwest 2554 heavy. Wind is 250 at 4 knots. Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left cleared for takeoff. Northwest 2554 heavy.
Japan 781 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left. So many arrivals still coming
22
in.
left pushback approved. Japan Air 781 heavy.
Japan 794 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 250 at 4 knots.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Japan Air 794
Hawaiian 70
heavy.
pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Honolulu Tower.
He's not ready yet.
Hawaiian 272
All of a
request
sudden.
taxi runway 22 right. Unable takeoff. Runway is too short.
Ah,
Hawaiian
another
70.
medium that can't depart. Hawaiian 70 pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left.
Tower, 22 left pushback approved. Hawaiian 70.
And possibly Hawaiian 154 being the last arrival. What are we now? At the hour? Yes, 17:53. Yes, that will be the last one. Where are you off to? Going down 26 right as well. Northwest 2542 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal
Japan
via
781
Zulu,
heavy.
Northwest
What's up with
2542
you?
Heavy.
Your tug is working, so there's no question why you shouldn't be pushed back, and you finally are. Thank you. Northwest 2554 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
Hawaiian
Northwest
70.
2554 heavy.
Okay, he's got his order, so the question is for you as well. What is the matter? Why are you not being pushed? Can the tug finally get his
Honolulu
job
ground.
done?
Hawaiian 896 heavy request pushback.
At least the light is on. How about some pushing? Well, he may not push back because of this aircraft here, but normally, I mean, there's one in between here. There shouldn't be any issues. Hawaiian 154, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 250 at 4 knots.
Runway 26 right clear to land. Hawaiian 154.
Northwest 254 to heavy, hold position. Hawaiian 896 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left.
Hold position, Northwest 2542 Heavy.
Sabletooth 22999, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha Romeo Tango Charlie Charlie 3.
Ground, 22 left pushback approved. Hawaiian 896 heavy. Taxi to terminal by Romeo Alpha Romeo Tango Charlie Charlie Tree. Sawtooth 22999er.
Okay, come on, Japan out, get going. What about Hawaiian? What's up with you? The old Hawaiian needs a little extra. There we go. Tug is coming, and we're pushing.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 8905 heavy inbound runway 26 right.
What? Another one coming in. Incredible. Oh, that's the old Hawaiian here. So, what do we have? Hawaiian 458 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu. Hawaiian 272, runway 22 right via Alpha. Via Alpha. Oh no. Hawaiian 272, runway 22 right via Alpha. Alpha. Not Golf Alpha.
Taxi
Okay,
to
we'll
terminal
take
by
it.
Zulu. Hawaiian
He's probably as
458
tired as I am.
Say again. Hawaiian 272.
Japan 781 heavy. Continue taxi. Are you ready?
Runway 22 right.
He's ready.
Golf Alpha. Hawaiian 272.
Hawaiian, what's up with you? Can
Unable
we
taxi. Will advise
somehow
when ready.
get you
Japan
going?
Air
No.
781 heavy.
Tug is dead.
Honolulu ground.
Hawaiian
Japan Air
451 heavy.
781
Pushback
request
approved.
taxi,
Expect
runway
runway 22 left. Please. No activation
Unable
there.
pushback.
Damn
Will
it.
advise when ready.
What
Hawaiian
a
451
shame. Goodbye.
Honolulu Tower, Southwest 171 request
This is
pushback.
quite embarrassing here. Northwest 2542 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue
Japan
taxi.
S7904 heavy.
2542 heavy.
He's going to go into there, so we're just going to hold you there for a
Unable to
second.
comply. Japan Air 7904
That
heavy.
is all good.
Honolulu ground.
At the moment,
Hawaiian
folks, I
8906
can't
heavy,
concentrate on the
request
chat,
taxi,
but I
runway
will
22
get
left.
back to that in a few minutes. We're almost there. Hope you're still with me and enjoy. Ohana 648, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, line up and wait. Ahana 648.
Japan S7904 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Japan Air 7904
So 781 heavy, are you moving now or
Honolulu
not?
Tower. Friendly 690
He's not.
inbound runway 26
Japan
left.
S781 heavy, continue taxi. Please? Please?
Continue taxi.
Thank you.
Japan Air
That's
781
very
heavy.
nice of you.
Honolulu Tower. Hawaiian 70 request taxi runway 22 left.
Okay, so we got another arrival. Friendly arrival. A friendly arrival. Such a friendly arrival. Hawaiian 70, runway 22 left via Alpha.
Runway 22
Now
left
he's
by
going
Golf.
around the bottom here.
Hawaiian
What is
70.
going on? Hawaiian 70, runway 22 left via Alpha. Not
Runway
Golf
22
Alpha.
left by Golf. Hawaiian 70.
Never said anything about Golf. Hawaiian 70, runway 22 left via Alpha.
Runway 22 left by Alpha.
Please.
Hawaiian 70.
Yay! Hawaiian 154, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu. Hawaiian 154.
Hawaiian 8906 heavy, runway 22 left via Alpha.
Honolulu Tower.
Yay!
Hawaiian 26 request
I should be in
pushback.
a traffic controller. It's
Runway
working
22
really
left
well.
by Alpha.
Ohana
Hawaiian
648,
8906 heavy.
wind is 251 at 4 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Ahana 648.
There's so much traffic here. This wasn't intended to be so much traffic. Incredible. Japan is 781 heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left. Japan Air 781 heavy.
Hawaiian 272, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 272.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Japan is 781 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Runway 22 left, line up and
I am
wait.
noticing my
Japan Air
concentration
781
level is down. Friendly 690, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 251 at 4 knots.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Friendly 690.
Friendly 690, take next available exit on left.
Honolulu Tower. Hawaiian 450 heavy inbound.
Now what's the
runway
story
26
with
right.
you two?
Take
You're going to
next
run
available
right
exit
into him
on
as
left.
well?
Friendly
Well
690.
done. Oh, he's just going to go straight through him. Okay, well, that's fine. I can live with that. Japan is 7904 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Japan Air 7904
Hawaiian
heavy.
263, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right at Kilo.
Tower. 26 right at Kilo, pushback approved. Hawaiian 263.
Amazing. Ohana 648, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Ahana 648.
Going
So-
around runway 26 right. Hawaiian 895 heavy.
Oh, did I miss him? Hawaiian 8905 heavy, contact departure. Wow,
Contact departure.
no check
Good
mark
evening.
there.
Hawaiian 8905 heavy.
That's the old one. Yeah, I think he deserves that to go around. Japan is 781 heavy, wind is 251 at 4 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff. Put it this way, it doesn't stand under a good star. I had to delete the departure of that, and now I have to pretty much delete the landing of it. Uh-oh. This is no good. Hawaiian 450 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 251 at 4 knots. Southwest 171, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Hawaiian 450 heavy. Tower, 22 right, pushback approved. Southwest 171.
Hawaiian 272, wind is 251 at 4 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 272.
Hawaiian 70, hold short of runway 22 left.
Hold short of runway 22 left. Hawaiian 70.
So Hawaiian, what's with you? You wanted attention as well, eh? So we had our last 2 arrivals and our last 5 departures. Hawaiian 70, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Runway
Southwest,
22
what's
left,
the
line
matter
up
with
and
you?
wait. Hawaiian 70.
Again, only now the tug starts whilst I'm watching him. He knows I'm watching him. Japan Air 781 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Japan Air 781 heavy.
Amazing. So we got our last 2 arrivals. We got the little GA, little Cessna. Is it? No, it's not. It's not its Cessna. Is it? Oh, it is. It is too. Coming in. So we got our last 3 departures. Getting ready. Hawaiian 272, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Hawaiian 272.
It looks like the tug drivers are hanging loose. At least we had enough room between friendly and Hawaiian.
Hawaiian 263, request taxi runway 26 right.
Hawaiian 263, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Hawaiian 263.
Hawaiian 70, wind is 251 at 4 knots, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
That
Hawaiian
probably
70.
is another mistake. Who knows? Hawaiian is 4 miles out. But then again, we may be lucky. Lucky, lucky,
Honolulu
lucky.
Tower, Southwest 171, request taxi runway 22 right.
See if we can see the arrival coming in there somewhere. There he is. There he is coming in. At least he gets past that runway. And he's catching up speed, so we should be easy. Southwest 171, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 171.
Southwest 171, runway 22 right, line up and wait. You will be our last departure.
Runway
Friendly
22 right, line up and
690
wait.
taxi to
Southwest
terminal via
171.
Bravo Delta Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta Charlie. Friendly 690.
Yes, I've just had a quick glance and I will get back to the chat in a couple of minutes. Please hang in there. Hawaiian 263, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 263.
Hawaiian 70, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Hawaiian 70.
Friendly 690, hold short of taxiway Romeo Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Romeo Alpha. Friendly 690.
Southwest 171, wind is 251 at 4 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Gives you
Runway
plenty
22
of
right,
time
cleared
to
for
get
takeoff.
going.
Southwest 171.
Yes, I do know that Hawaiian is already lining up, so I will hold him short, just to make sure, so we don't get penalized. Hawaiian 450 heavy taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu, Hawaiian 450 heavy.
Hawaiian 263, hold position.
Hold position, Hawaiian 263.
So we will have our last 2 departures. Hooray! And then we can start concentrating on what you guys got to say and said, and if all your questions you have, and then we'll have some information for you guys. So 15 people still around. Thank you very much, everybody. Anybody who hasn't pressed the like button as yet, please do right now. And if you're one of the people that is very silent in the chat but do enjoy, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much if you do. Alright, let's look over and see the Southwest aircraft moving for a pretty long way here. Oh no. Okay. Nope, not all good. Hawaiian 263, wind is 250 at 4 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff, Hawaiian 263.
Alright, so finally, off you go.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 89er,
Southwest 171, contact departure.
Right.
Ah, there's the old, the other Hawaiian.
Contact departure.
On his second
Southwest
round.
171.
Hawaiian 895 heavy, runway 26 right, clear to land. Wind is 250 at 4 knots. Excellent. So we do have that final
Runway
arrival.
26 right, clear to land.
We do end up
Hawaiian
in the
895
positive.
heavy.
But of course we had many faults in this game. I have to agree, I was a little tired there. My concentration is lacking after talking for 2 hours and concentrating on the side, and me being an old fart. That's like, well, it's no excuse really, is it? Well, so it is. Sorry about that. Gotta grin and bear it. So Hawaiian, okay, let's see the departure of you. I think that is way more interesting. And off he goes into the sunset, folks. Hawaiian 263, contact departure.
Contact departure.
Okay,
Good evening.
and he's turned
Hawaiian
off as well.
263.
Okay, let's get the speed things up quite a bit here now. And check out the final arrival. And then we can close this chapter. Get him in a lot quicker. He's got landing clearance. At least we finish on a nicer note. As soon as the camera zooms in on him, which will be in a couple of seconds. There we go. We slow things down again, and there we can see Waikiki in the back. And I guess the people on the beach had some wonderful views today. We'll turn all these off, and we don't need you anymore. All we need is the beautiful Hawaiian Air TriStar to arrive at his destination. Okay. And here we go. Hawaiian 8905 heavy, taxi to terminal. Whichever way you like. Okay, folks,
Taxi
I'm going
to
to
terminal.
take
Hawaiian
the chat
8905
in
heavy.
front of myself now, and let's go back. And we did see that Golden Toast has deleted all... No, Streamlabs deleted it all. Okay, what you been writing, Golden Toast? GA is on the south side. TPP is for penalty. We had all that. As I am seeing the gate before saying the taxi, is that another thing for your channel? Yes, it is indeed. It is only for me, unfortunately, folks. Sorry about that. Hawaiian tugs are on strike. Yeah, hanging on the beach and checking out the girls. Only 2 tugs. One even more odd number tug than the driver teleports to the next line exit. Again, yes, that is correct. After this is Hawaii. Oops, sorry. What's this here? Oh, stop this. This is going crazy here. So, Sangadon 5000. I don't know what you wanted to say. Spamming. Stop spamming, folks. They don't allow that. Yes, this schedule... Yeah, I did try to... well, my mistake was I had a 2-minute delay on arrivals. I thought I'd be hot or warm by then and was able to... get things done because I would have done the most of the talking beforehand, but in the end it turns out it was, yeah, probably incorrect here. What do we got here? Sangadon finally I prefer when you do realistic schedules. Yes, I do remember you saying that before, and I will be going back to realistic schedules, but in between here and the last one I just wanted to do, these were already finished by then, but we will get back into regular schedules next time. Golden Toast, what you doing? What is PHKO? Has somebody answered that? No. That would be yeah, it was PHKO. I was thinking about Hokkaido, but that would be wrong. Actually, I would have to agree that I don't know at the moment. I'll check it out. It must be from Hawaiian. I think it's Kolokaui, the island. And which one is it? It is the Kona International Airport at Keyhole. So that is where it is. It is on Hawaii, on the island of Hawaii, the big island of Hawaii. Alright, let's go back here. I do use Discord, the same as PK Mega is using. There we go. Phoenix is the best. Okay. It's Kona. Okay, Sangadon knew it as well. Kona, everybody knows it, of course, apart from me. Well done, folks. Okay, now, is there anybody's question I didn't answer to? Then please ask them now. And then I'm going to start with you for some informations which are going to affect my channel quite dramatically. Situation is that I've been doing 7 videos per week, so one is coming in every day. I'm not going to do that anymore from today. That was the last time. I would like to ask you guys if you have enjoyed this live stream, and if you've enjoyed the one in Seattle. I was hoping there would have been a little more viewers. Unfortunately, they're not, so obviously they're not that interested. Question is, would you like to see more streams? Then I would put out a live stream every Sunday, same time, or maybe an hour later, or the hour that we did today. So one of these 2 hours are hold on a sec. Just hear something. Yes, there is a new airport being built, tested at the moment. I am in the middle of testing that as well. I do not know if I am allowed to say which airport it is going to be, so for the time being I'm going to say I can't tell you unless I'll just let other people say that, but please do not speculate. Yeah. Okay, I can see first answers coming in. So next Sunday it is. Multiplayer live. Eli is very busy with work and private stuff at the moment, so he does not have the time to do multiplayers with me. And doing multiplayers with me on a live stream is going to be another situation. But I will ask him, and hopefully we can do something. He's got Frankfurt now, so possibly we may be able to do a Frankfurt multiplayer live session, but I don't know. Dallas Love Field will not be made, as far as I know. I do know they are going to, well, the next airports expected were Newark, Washington, Johannesburg. I think the one that I wrote down, and Heathrow, the ones that I wrote down in the description. These are the ones Fielder told me they are trying to get out this year, but if they are going to do that, and if they're going to be managing that, if it's going to be enough time for that, I have no idea. But that's what the plan is. We still got half a year to go, but I believe the airport that we're working on right now will probably still quite a few weeks, if not months, to be ready. But we'll see. I'll give it my best to put my input there. There are many testers there as well, as many as never been before. So hopefully we will get a nice product for you guys. And we are testing for Feel there. Of course, Niagas Design has their own testing and designing team. And they may produce something, some airport that I have no idea about. I couldn't tell you. So I have no idea about what Niagas does. I really don't. I do have an idea what Feel there does, but nothing else. Then what else is there to say? Okay, less videos. I'm going to have, it looks like you guys want to stream, then live stream it's going to be. So we're going to do a live stream on Sunday, every Sunday. Let's see, I mean, we do need people, obviously. It's no use just 2 or 3 people watching. Last Seattle one we had 25 people max. Today we had on average, I don't know, about 13, 14. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up on that a little more, because it'll be a lot more fun to have many more people sharing their thoughts. My next question will be, this was, I believe, Menno's wish, these two, Barcelona and Hawaii. I would like to ask Gary. I would like to ask you, Gary, which 2 airports would you like me to do next Sunday? And then we'll just go around and everybody can have their go. I mean, right now, let's put it this way. You guys were with me all along. Whoever is still here and whoever is now watching the video, please let me know which 2 videos you guys would like me to do in 2 weeks' time. Okay? Next week, we're going to do Gary's. And the next week after that, we will be doing whatever is in the comment section. In the comment section, whatever is the highest amount. These are the 2 ones that we will be doing then. So that is my suggestion for you guys. The Japanese videos will be probably about 2 or 3, probably 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut down on 2. We will be starting with stage 5 now. The next one is going to be stage 5. Thank you, Gary, Haneda, and Dallas. Of course, 2 monster ones. Thank you. I mean, seriously, I will have to write a schedule which will give me the opportunity to make this more reasonable. So therefore, huge airport, many rooms that I can work with, but it's not going to be a heavy schedule for an hour. It's going to be an hour each. So we'll be looking at movements of round about 30 to 40 movements. So we'll see how we go. What else we got? So Haneda and Dallas it's going to be, and then we are going to write down all the other ones. We will be, I will be going live again, then same time next week. That'll be 4 in the PM. That will be Eastern Standard Time. That will be New York, Florida time in the US. And sometime at night for the night, and for the Australian folks, and all of you guys that all of you folks that will be all the way be in the east. I don't know if we have any Japanese friends. San Diego. I do have San Diego. I can do San Diego. I think I may do San Diego as a video sometime during the week. I intended to do that. It's just a very, very boring airport. San Diego being the most valuable or most livable town of the whole of the US, amazingly voted. So we'll see it. But I will go down the chat and do everything and see how we go. Midnight, is it? No, it should be later than that, Daniel. It's 7 o'clock. You should have about 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Well, Gary, how about not now, but how about in the comment section, you tell me exactly which runways, which time of the day, and which runways you would like me to use for arrivals and departures, and if there's anything special that you want done, and I'm going to try to use that. So do I have any more informations for you guys? Yeah, we're going to cut down on the videos. Going to be 2 Japanese ones coming every week now, and there will be possibly 1 tower video and the live stream on Sunday. So we're cutting down a lot down here. There's a reason behind that, because there's just hardly any people watching. I got to agree. This channel is not going anywhere. This is pretty much my last straw that I am picking at. Yes, subs somehow are coming and going crazy at the moment. I do not know why that is so. But in the end, there's hardly movement. Not many people watching my videos, so it doesn't seem to interest a lot of people, and that is yeah, a little bit discouraging, I have to admit. It's a little sad, because I do enjoy making these videos, and if it wasn't for you folks that are here right now and who've already left so far, you guys are excellent. So we do have a bunch of people who are there all the time, and that's excellent. But it is just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit sad that the channel is not really moving into a situation where things could become really, really interesting. But again, you guys are the ones that keep me going, and I'm going to keep on going for a little bit. We're going to cut down just a little bit with the videos. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not down and out. I'm down, but I'm not out. And who knows if things go up again, if things will improve. I just need the motivation to know there is, you know, something happen. And I have had some issues with these modifications, and there has been people, viewers of the channel, who cannot understand why me and why not everybody else is having these modifications. Well, it's just how it is. I tried my best to get the developer to implement them, and they said, no, we are not going to do anything. So there's nothing I can really do, unfortunately. Still, these people went out and about and said, well, you got to do this, you have to, and I just bought the game and now I see it doesn't work. That's unbelievable. And you know, that's the point that is really, really sad. And that meant that the developer got in touch with me and said, listen, we are having a lot of issues with your modifications. We can't, and we're not putting them in here right now. Please tell everybody that the developer does not implement these and will not. So either you have to stop using them, or we will have to stop using them, or tell the people that these are modifications which are not part of the game. And I think that is a fair situation. So I have decided that I'm going to tell everybody about this, even though I did write it down in the description. Unfortunately, still a lot of people keep asking me. True, they may not look at the description and so forth, but unfortunately it's giving me a lot of problems. And problems is something that me at my age is something I just don't want. I want the last few years of my life in happiness. I've had a lot of stress all my life, and I am a very stressful person myself. And I do get stressed very easily, and I do get loud, and I just don't want any problems. I had a restaurant a couple of years back, which I've opened up. I have never done a restaurant before, but I had a general idea of how I could do that. And I don't want to brag, but if you feel like it's bragging, then so be it. But I was able to manage to get a steakhouse done from scratch, and got that under the top 3 best restaurants on the island of Mallorca in Spain, and was able to manage that even though I had no idea. So I made some good decisions, and I tried to do something completely different. I was thinking about customer relations, how important that is, and that seemed to have worked quite well. However, of my 100% guests, there were the usual 5% guests, which just didn't have anything else better to do than criticize and badmouth me. But that happens in everyone. You just can't please everyone. But I just took it personally because, I just try to do something differently, try to be friendly. But there's just some people who are very frustrated in all life situation. So unfortunately, I ended up turning down the restaurant just because of these 5%. Now with the Corona situation, that would have cost me a lot of money, and I must say I'm really, really fortunate that I gave up that project, because that could have pretty much broken me. I would have had to invest a lot, since we gained so many customers in the second year that I was just totally overwhelmed. In my second year, we had, all you people in America, you know that once dinner times comes, and if you guys want to go to Outback Steakhouse, or you want to go to any restaurants, very, very often you would get a beeper, and you would have to come back in about 40 minutes to be lucky to be able to get a seat in there. And we had a situation where I had a queue lined up of about 15-20 meters, so around about about 20-30 guests waiting to get a table at my place. And that was just always That was just amazing, but it was really, really frustrating because I was unable to serve these people. Of course, they left, and of course, some of these people gave me 1-star comment saying, you know, gotta wait there, what a stupid place, no place enough, and blah blah blah, and so and so and such and such. So that was really, really, really frustrating. But so be it. I gave up, and perhaps it was for the better. Who knows? I don't know. We may probably never find out. But in the end, like I was saying before, I don't want any problems or stress. And if I do get too much stress, and if people tend to keep on being disappointed that they can't have these modifications, it may end up that I won't be playing this game anymore, because you know, I'm doing this for entertainment for you folks, and we do have a couple of haters. Of course, being positive or negative it doesn't really matter to the YouTube algorithm, but when it's always the same 2 people giving the thumbs down without saying what they don't like about me, that is just something that is really, really sad. Therefore, I can only hope that you folks press those thumbs up button to not give these 2 people that give the thumbs down, possibly because of, I don't know, whatever reasons. But right now, percentage-wise, compared to the thumbs up, they have a large percentage of power. So I can only hope that you guys will press the like button, and somebody just did that, and I really appreciate it. But we need to do this on all videos to shut those haters up. All right, let's get back to the chat and see what you guys wrote. So thank you very much for your love. Yes, I know it's not my fault that you can't get the mods, but the problem is if these get spread around, and I believe you, Mac, are not doing YouTube videos, and you are not going public, so therefore you shouldn't get penalized for that. But then again, I have to tell you guys that these modifications I did not do. I have a wonderful person that programmed these for me and helps me out with a lot of stuff around here. And I really, really appreciate him for doing that. And I hope you guys will enjoy them. And that's what we'll be doing. What else we got? What else we got? Brent, what the solution posted, then I deleted the, what? I asked and saw the description after I posted. Okay. Bragging is not always negative. Menno, you are one of the very, very few people of the whole world that understand that. But a whole bunch of people just don't. And unfortunately, everybody just sees the negative. And nobody is happy for anybody else, at least not genuinely. And there are countries, which I'm not mentioning right now, that are very, very shallow, that are very excited with a lot of things, but when you turn around and ask them seriously, they will say no. So yeah, it's just very, very few people who are genuinely happy when other people are successful. And that's why I just want to get it into the wrong throat. So, Golden Toast, when you practice being Tower with my friend, I will play Phoenix. Go ahead. Good luck for that one. Brent, I second that. If Eli can't do multiplayer and you're willing, I volunteer as tribute. If there ever became an option. We'll see. We'll see. See what the future holds for us. Pilot Sam, you do not get a lot of thumbs down. I mean, at least not at your channel. There must be something else that you're always applying on. I'm always checking out your channel, and I don't see any hate there. But obviously, I see something wrong somewhere. Maybe it's got some mud in my eyes. You are progressing nicely. You got way than over 500 subs, getting more and more. You're doing your videos. You're all good. Yes, there will be no more airports. This will be the end of the stream. I'm just going to finish up here with you folks, and we will come to an end very, very soon. Just checking out whatever there is. 32 thumbs up. Okay, Menno's seeing something that I don't. I see 31, so there's a delay there. Menno sees the live thumbs. I see the late thumbs. Yes, Negadon or Sangadon, I will continue. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Menno. And okay, so it seems like that we have gone through. Let me just think if I have any more informations for you guys. Doesn't look that way. Snagadon, thank you very much, Sangadon, for coming in, and thanks for your support. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Yeah, I think we're going to see each other again next Sunday, so get yourself your notepads together and write your questions and anything that you you know, let me know if you have, is there anything that you want to talk about. Let's build this community. And wow, we're already 3 hours over. Wow, incredible. Yeah, I think that's it. So what do you hear? Menno here? Oh, of course, Menno. No problem. I use everybody of my viewers' suggestions. You are the channel, not me. You, because you are part of this whole situation here. And I really appreciate what you guys are doing. And it's excellent. Sangadon, see ya. Thank you very much. And Mac KC from Kansas, excellent, thank you very much. Shriman, bye, and good night to you as well. Take care, all the best. All you folks have a wonderful week ahead. Be successful in whatever you do. Give it your best. I am really crossing my fingers and hope that you will be all very, very fortunate in what you are guys are doing. Okay. Guys, no, I will not burn myself out. That's why I'm cutting down on the videos, Daniel. And I need to close down because it's almost like 4 o'clock now. So we need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Gary, thank you very much. Take care. Thank you very much for tuning in from Orlando. And until the next time, next week, 7 days, 7 more sleeping ahead of you. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. This has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care, everybody.